Okay, finally, dude. Alright. I'll fucking... Right. Today, I'm not allowed to go into too much detail, but today is a big day for me, okay? I was relishing in the fucking moment, okay? I was a little late to the broadcast. A guy was relishing in the moment so bad. Finally, dude. Oh my days. What is this? What is this late motion shenanigans? Oh no. Maybe the Grincher got him. I would never falter to the Grincher. I'm not scared of the Grincher. Not even one bit. Not even an eensy teensy bit. Also, why is Spotify so quiet? Why is Spotify a quiet little Andy today? I feel like, yeah, you could be a bit more out there, Spotify, especially in such a loud song. Is that too loud? Nah, that looks fine. Yeah, especially when I make a loud noise like that. I think we're fine. I didn't mean... Hello, welcome to the broadcast, Sebastian Lizard. Good to have you. Too loud? Really? It doesn't look that loud on the sound meter. I'll trust my mod, though. My mod's a smart little cookie. My mod's my go. I trust him. I'll crank it down a few notches. How is everyone doing today? How are we doing? You're live? Yeah, I'm gaming today. Sorry, I was late because I was relishing a pretty big moment for me. Can't go into too much detail. Can't squeak too heavily on the matter, but it was a big moment, and I wanted to take it in, okay? I just wanted to sit there, fucking listen to the jams and be like, this shit just happened, bro. I didn't mean for my 30 minutes late early message calling into reality. Okay. Government, I gotta take a little bit of time. I literally watched the whole game theory between the promised time and the actual time. To be fair, not to be too shrimo too nerd in this building, but technically, I didn't promise the time today. Okay, I'm allowed to be 30 minutes late. Plus, I got you a beautiful video to show you. No, it's not Project Wormont, but thanks to the highly helpful. Hi, Shimro. Hi, Flexi Tape. How's it going? Whole game theory. Game theory isn't even that long, isn't it? Like 12 minutes or something. They're pretty short. They're like, I swear, he's probably got some of their 8 minutes. Okay. It's hard to be that time. He gets it condensed, actually. I don't know if he does. I haven't watched it in, like... It's not even him anymore. He's got, like, a team. I haven't watched him in many years. I don't know what's going on with the theorist in games. But I have a plan. I have an actual plan to beat Destroyer of Gods today. I've got a goal. 20 minutes or so? Yeah, that's probably about the old length. That's probably about the old length, now that I remember. Okay, I got a video. Now I have to figure out how to actually display this video. Wait, no. The trusty window capture. And I don't have it on the scene. You know, I'm just gonna go to Tmod Loader, even though I haven't booted it up yet. I'm just gonna go to it. And then I'm gonna show you this insightful thing I found. Alright, did this work? Fucker! OBS doesn't show goddamn downloaded videos. I'm gonna kill everyone. Okay, point is, I've got this really useful video that, like, shows me how to beat Destroyer of Gods. And I can't show it because OBS sucks. But the basic idea is if my big problem was I was going too far away from the Destroyer. You can't, not the Destroyer, it's like the Eater of Gods or Eater of Worlds, something like that. Addict? Fuck off, I'm streaming! How would you get that message? You had that preloaded. I just booted the game up. How'd you already get an addict message in and the game crashed? No, it didn't? Wait, are we good to go? We're good to go. So is the Tmod Loader audio even working? Tmod Loader. And it isn't. Tmod Loader audio is broken. Oh, everything's going wrong. Everything's going topsy-turvy. Fix it? Okay, I think it's back. Right? It's back. Okay, sweet. Hi, everyone. Hi, Sleepyhead Narrow. How's everybody doing today? I feel like I need more how people are doing today discussions. I feel like I haven't got those in a while. I feel like it's been many a moons. All right, Famity, and then Shrimo's Odyssey. That's it. That's the line. And there we go. Oh my swag. Can we get a hashtag oh my swag in the chat? Actually, there's nothing really that cool. It's same as usual, but I've got a new improved mindset. I've actually watched a video on how to beat it. And it looks like the regular melee is actually probably the best way to do it. Just hit one of these. Somebody did it at the 50 by 50 arena. So I think my I don't think the size of my arena is an issue. I think I've got everything ready. I just have to true melee it. Is this a video I sent you? I tried playing it, but OBS did not work. Yeah, that was the video you saw. They did have a few weird accessories which I wasn't quite sure what they were. I'm gonna be honest. They had like this little. They had a few weird ones that I was confused about, like having the all classes armor instead of the very. Despite using true melee, they used the all classes armor instead of the true melee armor, which was a little bit strange. And they had like a few weird accessories. They had the unupgraded fire gauntlet, which I'm just not sure what happened there. I have no clue why they did that. I am Zhao1. Welcome to the broadcast. Thank you for joining the Primordial Soup. Hello, what brings you here on this fine evening? I'm just gonna remove a few of these little puppies before I get going anywhere fancy. I sent you that video to make fun of you, not teach you. Well, you can take everything as a learning opportunity, okay? And I used your malice to create my prowess. Think about that. Think about that. Think about that. Next time you say, like, whatever nonsense. Before you say, like, Shermo 2 Immo could do this or something. Think about that. Ponder on that for a little bit. I have a question. What is your question? I'm Zhao1. Wait, did I fuck that up? Oh my god. I might have fucked up the name. I'm gonna be honest. I hope I didn't. But I was way too... Garn 47 stream 1? I'm not streaming... I have no clue. I just know it has that wacky little cat. I don't even know what the deal with it was. That was quick. Not even 10 minutes in a new follower. I know we're getting places. We're going high in the sky. What if I make you play it? Well, then I can't really do much, but I want to play it. It's like, it's got the silly cat, but it doesn't really have much besides that. It's just got the silly cat. And Garn 47 doesn't have anything besides that. It just has silly cat, and that's where it starts and ends. Okay. Who is Garn? Oh my god. Pretty sure you need more than 45 shrimmium. Oh, okay, that's cold. Flexi save. Now, I think let's just get started. I think I got rid of all the little grave markers from last time. Okay. This time, usually, this is when I would play my intense music. Moderators, run a poll. Also, we still haven't gotten... I'm Zhao's question. We're just kind of... We're ruminating on that. But you know what? I'm a patient little guy. I'm a patient little guy. Parrot. Parrot did fucking message me saying, like... late mo or something. It was inane. It was nonsense. It was stupid. Where's Shrimo? Oh, I forgot about that guy. Hold on, let me drag him in. Let me get this stupid little fucker in here. Wait, oh, wrong button, wrong button. Okay, gnome's here. Okay. So my god died because of the goblin raid, and now I need to kill the wall. Okay, so my god died because of the goblin raid, and now I need to kill the wall flesh. I can't. What do I do? And when I go to the housing, there is no guide. There's just other NPCs that I've talked to. You need to... This is a pretty simple solution. You just need to build more housing. The guide has no spawn conditions. You just need an adequate house, and he'll move in. He's very low standards. You don't need to have anything in your inventory. You don't need anything unlocked. Just build one more house. Actually, another NPC might move in its place. But you just need one more house. And also, why is that song playing? Oh, it's because I forgot to loop. Yeah, and oh, okay, there we go. So just build one more house and you should be fine. That's the answer. Plexi tape I have. Do you have any empty housing? If other NPCs are just moving in, then there's not much more you can do about that. You just got to keep building housing until he's the last one. He's the last one who can move in. But I think Terraria has a spawn order. I haven't seen this on a wiki or anything. This is just from my experience. I think it has a spawn order, especially for my hardcore runs. I think the spawn order goes like the guide should be the first one to take priority most of the time. Then it's merchant, then it's nurse, then it's arms dealer in my experience. That's how it works for me. I have both on now. Oh my days, what the flip? No, I can't believe. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, thank you for answering. Oh. They're a believer too? Wait, actually, good follower? Come in, immediately believe? That is actually fucking awesome. Firm handshakes all around. Okay, let's just try this puppy. Peaceful music, peaceful... You know what? Since I'm gonna beat it first try, now that I'm thinking about it a bit harder, it might be a bit underwhelming to have this music for my winning attempt. So I may do a little shrimvit to this. Shrimo? At this time of year, at this time of day, at this time of the country? What the art? Localized entirely to your Twitch channel? What are you even narfing about? Watch this shit. Welcome to the broadcast, unfortunate potato. Woo! Oh no, I forgot the whole rule. No, I'm fucking up. Okay. Wait, I feel like my dashes aren't as powerful as the ones in the video. No, I think I just gotta use... What the fuck? He's meant to do that! Okay. I'm learning. You can't just make a build. Rome wasn't built in a day, chat. It was built in many a moons. How do you get it to stop doing that? What? Is he meant to slow down? Flexi Dave, he's meant to slow down! Okay, I think the video you sent me was a bit lying-pilled. That is not... He just kept fucking going at my head. He's meant to just start slowly looping around me. Or at least that's what I've been promised in the video you sent me. Oh. He just doesn't. He doesn't care. He just keeps going for my head. Okay. I think Flexi Tape lied to me. I think Flexi Tape told fibs. You know, I'm completely disregarding that video I was squeaking so highly about. In the video that just slowly and politely looped around him. And then he like had to dodge like 8 times. They had to, like in the video they dodged like twice in the whole flipping boss fight. It's absolutely silly. I don't even get it. I don't even get it. No. Okay, why do I keep trying it? I already established that it's false and fake and doesn't work, but I just keep trying it. I don't know why. Okay, no. This time I've fully forsaken that strategy. I'm gonna have my own thing. I think 1,000 wood will be good enough. I think that's a bit much. You can probably get away with, like, you're pretty hard mode. You can probably make like 2 houses and call it a day. I got him into the state. Now he just true melee. True melee! Booyah. Oh no. Fuck, that was actually really dumb. Okay, that time, I did the first phase pretty well. Actually, no, that's a bit... Okay, I wouldn't go that far. I made some mistakes on the first phase. But I did it overall pretty... W attempt? I'm not sure. That was not my proudest attempt. That was one of my more jovial attempts. And that time I was tabbed out. And I tried to force it again. Didn't actually pay off too poorly? Wait, upon further reflection, didn't turn out as poorly? No! He gave me the perfect layup and I just blundered it anyways. I mean, I started 2 days ago and I'm already going into hard mode. That's actually pretty good. Especially to a new player. Like, okay, in my defense for this story, I was like 7 when I first started playing Terraria. But my first time playing it, I think it took me like a year. I couldn't even figure out how crafting tables work, so I was just like, this game sucks. You can't do anything. You can't you can't go anywhere. You can't do anything. You just kind of, you sit in this like stupid tutorial area and can't do anything. Then I learned, oh, crafting table, you don't click on it like Minecraft. You actually just stand by it. But after that, it was my game forever. After I learned that, I never turned my back on the game. So, 2 days for hard mode? That's pretty good. To be fair, it was also... In retro... My god, I was talking. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't dialed in. I am not dialed in general. I'm just thinking about the world, man. I'm just pondering what's going on. I'm pondering the beeswax of the day. I'm not doing anything too serious. 5 left? Okay, we got a counter here. Get a load of this guy. Okay. Next attempt. I need to also remember I have healing. I don't think I've healed at all this fight. Yeah, same. I thought I needed to click on it, but I just needed to stand near. Yeah, I feel like there should be something more to indicate that. My goat, I hate counting. Wow, maybe we should get Parrot a... Maybe we should get Parrot the mod roll. Oh my... What the fuck is that? What was that, you big stupid worm? Booyah, then we just stand still. Just hold down left click and watch the numbers. Wait, why am I only doing 10,000 damage? Wait, that's so low! True melee sucks on this thing. What? No, I think... Flexi Tape, I think the video you watched was altered. That is not how it went. They just dash at you. You need dashes. That's not how the video works. He's not that peaceful and kind-hearted. I don't know how to explain it. He just goes straight at your head. Hold on, I need to read that message. Did you seriously just say sucks on that thing? I thought we were over. I never said that. You just completely made that up. You made that up with your own delusional hawk to a psychosis. I would never say such a thing, and I never had said such a... It's a ludicrous notion that I didn't say that. You're making things up about me. Oh, believers, I might have sunk your money a little bit. 2 attempts left. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm making sure he don't miscount. What about just, like, under the table deal between me and you? We just had, like, maybe 5 onto the attempt. Firm handshakes all around while Axel isn't looking. I can give you a little cut of the believer payout. I think it could work pretty well for both of us. No, it never works. It never works. Why do I keep trying to force it? I've thrown like half my attempts just trying to force this dumb strategy that obviously does not work. Plus the left click isn't even better. The right click does more damage. Like by a long shot. I'm not even sure why. Oh, does it? Does it actually? I'm not even that sure. No, I don't think it does. Wait, I think the left... I think they do about the same when you're right next to each other. Screenshotted, but I'm busy drawing. Airways drawing? I hate this stupid boss. Why would you say tape to a flex on that thing? That is so gross. I never said that. No? God. We need more corrupt public officials in the streamer broadcast. I'll say it. I'll say what everybody else is too scared to admit. We'll get my DPS in. Get my DPS in. No, it just didn't. It didn't want to do the early thing. Stream doesn't end until Shrimo wins. Okay, maybe the title was a little bit of an exaggeration. Hi Blanc. Hi Blanc. How's it hanging? One last attempt. What the narf is this song, dude? I need something intense. I need something to... Maybe something a bit... delirious? Paid the doubter? One more attempt for the fans. One more attempt for the fans. You're a man of the people, Axel. You're a man of the people. One more attempt for the real fans at home. Who ended immeasurable amounts of debt to be here. I don't know how I dodged that. That was pure luck. That was pure luck and just having the good graces of Shrim on my side. No, why'd I threw it all. I accidentally dashed and I threw it all! Fine, one last one for Hive. Okay, fine. Oh wait, I just died. That doesn't mean anything. Okay, 2 more for the fans. 2 more for the fans! Oh my days. Oh my days. I didn't mean to spawn him here. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no! I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna die to save the NPCs. Ah, Les would have died if I moved. Fuck. That's awful. And then I broke everything by accident. It's not going well. I'm playing a fucking sad song. That was abysmal. That was a shameful showing. The boss killed all my NPCs, then I accidentally just started going ham with the auto break on the pickaxe. Oh my golly days. This is a sad state of affairs. Okay, let's try to repair it brick by brick. Hashtag brick by brick in the chat. Is that even? Did we lose a... How'd we lose a platform? Did we? Wait, did we actually lose a platform? Do-do-do. That's 2. Do-do-do. Oh, wait, never mind. We didn't. Wait, did we? I don't even know at this point. I've lost all semblance of anything or, like, any prospects or any understanding. It's so shrim over. I accidentally spammed it once, so I'll let it happen. Oh, wait, never mind. It didn't work. Bruh, not worth. Only gained about 100 or so? Washed? To be fair, I blame... Listen, believers, you can blame your losses on Flexi Tape. Flexi Tape sent me a stupid video that's fake and edited that tricked me into thinking a certain unworkable strategy was workable. You're in the top as long as they're big enough and have a chair, table, and oh wait, you're in the top 1% for sure. Shermo's Instagram algorithm is probably awful. I have a fucking great. Hold on, can I tell you a true story? Like Shroom's honest truth. This is a real story that really happened. I don't know why I picked this song. I just kind of picked one. I picked a random song, and this is the one we're rolling with. I was hanging out with the moderator Axel one day. Yap, fuck you. You're just scared of what I'm gonna say. I was hanging out with the moderator Axel one day, and this is true story. I'm not lying. He was going through my reels, and he verbally said, unprompted, Shimmer, why do you have such a good not real algorithm? I'm paraphrasing a little bit there, but he said something along the lines of, your reels are so good. That was a real unprompted thing he said. So, if you can hit me on almost any basis, but not having a bad algorithm. I have a fucking immaculate algorithm. Carefully, not articulated? Catered by me. Not catered. It's like picked. It's like a fancy word for picked. You know, I'm finding it right now. What's the fancy word for picked? Picked. Synonym. Harvest. Collect. Gather. Taken. Pluck. Pluck could work. Crop, reap, bring home, glean, garner, choose, select, pick out, hand-pick. It's like hand-picked. Hold on, I'm gonna look for hand-picked synonyms. Hand-picked synonym. Ah, fuck it, I can't find it. But it's like a fancy word. Catered, maybe. Curated, that's it! See, I knew it had a C. I knew it had a C. Thank you, Flexi Tape, my goat. If I had a nickel every time I spent one on doubt on my main, and then I won two, then I would have, and one, I'd have 2 nickels. Though that last one was more epic. Such a dumb way to just say you've won twice. Okay, that's kind of true. Your reels are funny. That's what I'm saying! Chimo, the real master, is what they've been calling me. Around the block. Ban Sebastian Lizard cheating economy. Maybe. We'll flip a coin. Ow! You cheater! You were doing the nice thing before, and then you started doing the evil thing. Now it's narked up. Oh wait, you're being kind and generous? Wait, big scary boss enemy being kind and generous? Live on tape? Fuck! How do you do this? How did they beat it in a 50 by 50 box? You know what? I'm making one right now. You know what? I'm making a 50 box. I'm gonna see what they did. I'm gonna see what evil magic they did to get this to work. They did it in a 50 box. And the boss just never bothered them. The boss never did it. The boss always just was polite and just went in a circle. Woo! Just over and over. The boss was benevolent. It just went in circles. It never did any of this funny, like, you need to dash everywhere thing. It just went in circles. Maybe it wasn't an Infernum, but the video is tight. I think the video lied. I think the video was made by a liar. Okay, whatever this block. That's going to be our block. I'm going to build in the desert. No? What do you mean, no? Oh, yeah, to the banning you. I think it would be a funny bit. It would get at least 3 gifted. It would be a 3 gifted moment. I'll love with you. Alright, I can't even fly over myself. God, I've got such chump wings. I want the upgraded ones, but I also can't get them. How long till I can get the upgraded wings? It's actually post, this guy. Post the guy I'm beating right now. What else can I get post the guy I'm beating right now? I can get the amalgamated brain, which I'm actually kind of excited about. Extends the duration of buff potions and poison debuffs remain active even... Oh, yeah, that one's awesome. Shade rains down when you're hit. That's pretty cool. Grants... Oh, no, I thought that was the ability to dash. I got dash and dodge mixed up. My bad. Playing too many Souls games. I haven't actually played any Souls games. I just feel like that's what they would do in Souls games. Oh, my days. There's so many cool new melee weapons. Wait, that's actually kind of exciting. Oh, I want to beat this boss so bad. I want to beat this boss so bad. But he's just so tough. He's such a tough cookie to crack. He's an uncrackable cookie. I've been saying this for a while now. I made 4 houses and still no guide. It has to be daytime for the guide to move in. The guy can't just move in anytime. You have to. It has to be daytime. And are you sure you got adequate lighting, chair? You have a lighting, chair, walls. It's the right size, which is like you'll be safe with like a 7x5. And yeah, that should be fine. If not, your game's probably bugged, but it's realistically not that. I don't think your game's bugged. I think there's probably just something you're messing up. If I had to take a guess, because Terraria is a pretty, say what you will about Terraria, but I don't think I've ever encountered a bug in Terraria. Like in recent history. There's probably been a time when I was playing like in 1.2 where something wacky happened. Or sometimes a slime just will like slide through the floor. But that's like kind of intended somewhat. That's like a weird Hoik thing. The devs purposely lead that in for the fans. I don't really know what's going on there. But it's probably transmutation moment. What the flip? Does it say valid housing? Yes, light, chair, table, walls. Do you have a door? I finished a WPNG YouTuber for myself? Wait, Eris has got a PNG tuber? Pop off. Holy cow. For the Airways broadcast? That's actually so peak. Wait, actually Peakmobile 9 billion? So shrewd. Shrimo doesn't know about transmutation? Yeah. I like to do... Social plug. It's of a skag. What even is a skag, bro? What even is this thing? 5ever? That's actually so raw. I haven't seen that in 5ever. I love saying 5ever. Shout out to 5ever, dude. It's low-key. It's actually not even low-key, it's high-key raw. Also, I think I need to extend this by 1. But I'll just know when I build up. I know when I'll build up. I got most of the dimensions right. I just need to finish it off. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, I should be able to beat Destroyer of Gods pretty easily in here. Like, not to over-exaggerate or overextend myself, but... I think I've high-key got this, chat. This is the box they used to beat the boss the first time. Remember Ultima Cake? How could I forget? Oh. Alright, is this good? This should make the boss really easy. Like, do what? YouTube boy? Don't fucking YouTube boy me. You're just mad because Project Gormon's gonna change the world. Like, I clicking housing, but there's no guide. But there is no guide there. The guide has to take time to move in. The guide won't instantly move back in. The guide sometimes takes a while. Especially if it has to wait for other NPCs. NPCs don't immediately move in when they're available. It's like a random chance every single, like, second they'll move in. True? What does this even mean? We should get an exclamation point Project Gormon command that links us a random frame from Project Gormons. No, I don't want to be able to find like... no. That would be a silly... How would you even set that up? It's not even exported yet. Point is... Wait, chat. I was watching Project Gormon the other day, and... every time I like went to look at one little bit from like earlier, like say I need to like go check something that happened like 4 minutes into the video, right? I would just end up getting mesmerized and watching it for like 8 more minutes. I would just fucking keep watching it. I just kept watching it over and over. I was like, hold on, does the music transition at the start sound good? And then I just watched the whole fucking thing. That shit is fire. Okay. Wait, chat. Okay, yeah, XQC. Fuck off. Can't I do streamer stuff? Can I not do streamer stuff without getting fucking locked away and them throwing away the key? The mannerisms. Can't I do streamer mannerisms? Chat. I'm so excited. I've been putting blood, sweat, and fucking pee into this, bro. This has been so. I've been putting my 8 to 4 into this. 8 to 4? No, I do not get to put 8. But then I was at work later, so it balances out. It's a bit of a skag. Wait, why didn't we do this sooner? Shermaz a new follower? Exclamation with Discord. Yeah, that was noble. Gourmand is filling the entire horizon. What a chonker. Sure. What the? Oh, that was the same person. I forgot. I was like, damn, two people said it at the exact same time. Parallel thinking. No, it's just the fucking. It's the Batman Lizard. Sherman 2 Project Gormon. Hey. Hey, Daka. Hey. Daka, community icon here. Ah, fuck. Oh, no. I opened the keg to celebrate, but then spilled everywhere. That was a fucking horrible idea. Hi, Daka Sanctuary. I don't have work today and never again. Wait, that's actually such a funny. That's actually such a funny fucking. That's such a funny. Not coincidence? Actually, no. Coincidence is the perfect word. Because, like. I had my last exam today, dude. So, it's lined up. Ah! What the fuck is that sound? Actually, no. By that means it would be technically lined up tomorrow. OMG, same. I did too. Wait, no. Flexi Tape's gonna be like JK. I do not believe Flexi Tape had it lined up too. There's no way we have all three fucking cycles synced. There's no chance. So joyous. I know. Let's go. We're both free. I know. It's so peak. I'm so. It's fucking. It was like walking out that day. I had a performance exam for music. Wait, so you literally just play like a flute in examination hall? What's a performance exam for music? Yeah, you play flute in examination. Wait! You could get, like... That... Wait, I just had such a fucking good idea. Okay, imagine, chat. Chat. Imagine, to, like, soothe the students. So, like, you know, people can get stressed during exams, right? So, to soothe the students, you could get the music performance, class takers to play a flute for all the other students taking their normal like math or like science exams. That I feel like that's a pretty good idea. I'm a trumpet player, of course. Oh my god, we got so many band nerds in the chat. Oh my days. You know what instrument I play? The fucking gamer. I couldn't think of one. I was gonna think of one that had like a double meaning and I just couldn't think of one and I fucking died. I was gonna say the keyboard like a gamer, but then I realized the keyboard is an actual instrument as well, so then I just gave up. Having music as a class was so fun though, really? I fucking okay, to be fair, I haven't I never had music past primary school. Okay. I never did music class. That was like it was never my speed. They gave me that little like the little accordion, not accordion. It's like the little doot 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 doot. Rare Shimo L? No, it's I can play an instrument. Recorder? No, not recorder. It's like the even more childish one that's like the little rainbow the little rainbow things and you have the wooden sticks and you go doot 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 doot. Ukulele? No! Don't hate on the ukulele. Ukulele's peak. What? Is the strat to make it so you can't avoid the boss? I don't know what the strat is. They just made it look really easy. Oh, the xylophone. Look, hold the xylophone? Wait, Shimmer reference? Wait, Shimmer reference? Holy cow, that's big. Alright, show me. Mustard? That is not an instrument. Okay, just get my... You said you wouldn't do that! You said... I got misled by the boss. Hold the xylophone? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm never gonna forget when I was playing Terraria with Celeste. And I said that for the very first time. Like, it was my first spark of genius. And they're like, no way you just said that. I was like, yes way. Because Shrimmer makes peak. Alright, I'm just gonna hold down right click because things always seem to get topsy-turvy whenever I try to get risky as well as crispy with the... Oh? Wait! Okay, he's being kind and cordial. I can respect that. I can put some dignity on that. I do appreciate a kind and cordial destroyer of gods. I tend to not get this from someone of his size and stature. And also, oh my days! Wait, no, he's not kind of cordial. Look at all that health I lost. But I'm about to enter rage mode? Wait, hold on. I can do something here. No! Oh, I got so many attacks in. Oh, wait. I was actually kind of playing out of my marbles there. Wait. What the crumble dumble? Wait, that's a bologna sandwich, gourmand sandwich. You fucking, where do you get off? Mayonnaise? Oh, they've lost the plot completely. Kazoo? Actually, do I have I think I might have a kazoo in the room. I think there may be a kazoo in the room with us. Hold on, let me look around for it. Where do I have one? I have it somewhere. I want to play it, dude. I want to serenade the chat. But I don't know where it is. Maybe one day if you're lucky, you'll get a kazoo performance from me. Not right now. I had a cool metal one too. There were like people at when I brought that to school one day, people were like trying to get it. They were like, "Hey, where'd you get one?" And I was like, "Plushy Snore gave it to me." What is the Project Gourmand theme? Gourmand, duh. Plays Gourmand theme on kazoo. Oh, you didn't even say project. I just imposed that with my own brain worms. That's awesome. That's fucking gnarly. Gourmand. This statement was truthful and factual. Come on. You know what? No, I'm not gonna jinx it. No. He's not trying to be kind nor cordial. Okay. I hate this narfing. I hate this narfer. I hate this narfer. I hate this narfer. Shimo, I must tell you something. Goober 3. What do you have to tell me? What is this regrettable truth you have to inform me of? Ignore the test I have on Thursday. Well, you have a test on Thursday? Fetching breakfast real quick, but today I'm staying. We'll be drawing in the meantime. Oh, yes! Oh, peak. Regrettivator truth? Okay, that's enough. That's enough out of you. There's nuclear pasta? What's the deal with nuclear pasta? I heard it's not retro squeaking about nuclear pasta on this stream, and I just had no clue what they were talking about. It was some weird gizmo. They were opening pipes and stuff. It confused me. It scared me. What is nuclear pasta? They were talking about it a lot. Crispy, like how you're cooking the enemy in combat right now? True. So all the NPCs have come with no guide. Do you still have an available housing? And also, are you sure all the NPCs have come? Because there's quite a few NPCs. Are you sure they've all come? How many housing slots do you have? Also, wait, did you use all 1,000 wood? Because if you used all 1,000, that's a bit much. Alright. Sounds delicious? No, it did not look delicious. It looked evil. It looked evil and wretched from what I gained from the stream. Come on. Ultra kill? Like what I'm gonna do to this boss? Oh my days, I got hit twice? What the flipping fart is happening? Dude, what happened to peace and joy in this world? How did I get hit twice? Exclamation point Discord? Wait, hold the xylophone. No! You have to dash so quick. How do you even dash that quick? How do you even dash that quick? How do you... Wait, does this thing... I think that the problem is this thing might not work in conjunction with this thing. I think they might be two separate... Like, they just don't work together. Because whenever I do use this, it feels like... Look, I'm not sure if somebody can time me. Hold on, wait. I could just time myself. Do they have timers? You know, I'm going to use a phone timer, okay? The fucking Itmo. Oh, my days. Now I'm trying to bring Itmo back. I saw the frog chatter trying to bring it back. Let's leave Itmo. Let's leave Itmo. What? That is not 10 seconds. That was like 5 seconds. You're quit counting. Okay. I need to test... how many dashes I can make in a second, comparing each source. Okay, I'm gonna set a timer for 10 seconds. So in 10 seconds, 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we got 11. We got 11 from that timer. Okay, swag. Now, if we run that back with Without this thing equipped, do I still get 11? I feel like I might. At least from just the vibes, I feel like I'm getting the same speed. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What the fuck? It makes you slower? Huh? At best, it doesn't change your speed at all. If at worst, it makes you slower. Wait. The delay after dashing is meant to be reduced by 33%. What? Slower because the dash lasts longer? Wait, what? You get more immunity frames with the downtime? Wait, what are you even squeaking about? This is a bunch of mumbo jumbo. Oh my god, this fucking spungles. What is this? Nice try counting, Airways. You can't do it all in one message either! Oh my days, this is... But now that we have nuclear pasta, we need matter meatballs and sauce lardery to create the science Getty. Have you tried coming to the store? More immunity frames per dash, more downtime before next dash. What does that even mean? No, it's meant to reduce the delay. That's what it's advertised as. It reduces the delay. What does it have to do with immunity frames? What does this even mean? They didn't even use this in the video. I think this might be a bit bunk, I'm gonna be honest. I think this accessory is broken. I don't think it works. For some random NPC spawn in the house, let me make 4 more houses. I think there might just be more NPCs than you expect. 77 plus 33, that is 110. Pretty smart guy. Hey, Shima, have you tried the Shield of Cthulhu? How much do you want to bet the Shield of Cthulhu can get more dashes? I'm actually kind of curious now. After this devastating discovery, I'm kind of curious if it actually does the exact same. Hold on. Wait, what's that? The Mutilator? That looks so cool. Wait, I want this. This looks cool. Striking enemy below 20% health will trigger a blood explosion. Blood explosions can cause hearts to drop and can be picked up to heal you? That'd be awesome for the last phase. That would tear it up for the last phase. You're muted. I'm not. Stop gaslighting me. You're just mad because my thing actually works. Okay. On this time, I'm not gonna get at the phone timer for this one, but I'm just gonna check by hands. Wait, do I not actually have a Shield of Cthulhu? Wait. Oh no, I do. Oh, okay, I actually have a Shield of Cthulhu. Also, I think I misspelled Cthulhu, but that's besides the point. That's not what we're focusing on here. Fuck off, Flexi Tape. Check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, maybe. But I bet this pushes it over. Ready? 1, 2. Wait, what does this actually do? It doesn't seem to work on anything. Delay after dashing is reduced by 33%. What does that even mean? Flexi Tape was like the invincibility frames are last longer. Why wouldn't it just say makes the invincibility frames last 33% longer? Why does it say it is so dazing? That's so daze-guying. No game audio? Oh, that's not true. There's game audio. Might just be kind of quiet. Okay, like this? Okay, it's a bit louder now. It's a bit louder. But there was game audio. It's just it was a quiet little Gary. Shield of Cthulhu speaking, I'll give it 1 attempt with Shield of Cthulhu. Just for Blanc. Just for my hero Blanc. Just for the one and only Blanc. Alright. Ow, fucker! My hero Blanc? Like the wall, like the tree. Wait, it's kind of goated. Call me crazy? maybe it's not it. You're crazy. Fuck off. It was good. It put up a decent effort. Okay, say what you will, say what you spill. The silence speaks volumes. Wait. DACA. Wait, this isn't even like a direct DACA fact. Well, it is a DACA fact, but many moons ago, in one of my first broadcasts, not like probably one of my first Rain World. Hold on, I need a good tune for this. Hold on. I know the exact tune. Many moons ago. Can we pivot to Roblox? Fuck off! I'm not pivoting to Roblox. Yes. No, I don't. I'm not playing Roblox. The last time DACA sent that message was many moons ago. Sent a Project Gormont teaser. Somewhat. Was way back when in my first ever Rain World streams. In fact, some would even say one of my first Gormon streams. Some would even say in an important moment in that run. Here he goes again. Fuck off! Do you have to cut every dramatic or influential or historical moment just to pieces? You need to have faith in the primordial institution. DACA sent that exact message on a frame where I died in a really unfortunate spot. I fell in a big pit, and that exact message will be in Project Gourmand. Not like heavily featured, but it's gonna be one of the frames. Okay, I was reading it the other day because it was like you can see it in chat as I'm just silently just pondering about like me messing up this really big important moment. And it was the silent speak volumes. That exact message. Heavily feature, highlight it? No, it wouldn't work. Listen. Highlighting this random message, although it was apt, would disrupt the flow I've already carefully curated for the video. Okay, I regret to inform you, I can't heavily feature it, but it will be featured, okay? No, this stream froze for me? Oh, that's unfortunate, Daga. Hold on. Guess you had to be there. Here, I made 3 houses. I'm too lazy to do the 4th one. Could always be the 4th one that really makes a difference. You never know. Change your script then? No, fucker. I'm not gonna be able. If I change the script at this point, I'm not gonna be. No, I'm not doing that. The progression is perfect. That would be ludicrous to do. Point is, Project Gourmand's coming along sickly, and all the haters are gonna look really silly. And I'm gonna buy, with all the money I make from it, I'm gonna buy a yacht. Alright, let's kill this boss. I'm Shremo. Oh my days. What is it? Get a load of this marble sack, dude. Oh, you're scaring me a little bit, Destroyer of Gods. I'm gonna be honest. You're making me quake in my boots this slight amount. I'm not even gonna be dishonest with you. No. Oh, I messed up the dash. I messed up the dash. Wait. Oh, wait, no, I'm not even using it. I was gonna be like, wait, this feels kind of brave. Maybe I hated on it too early. No. It didn't do anything. Oh, my name! Wait, hold the phone. Hold the flipping xylophone. No! I blundered that so hard. Wait. I kind of popped off. Fizzy no sub? Wait, what? What does that even mean? Oh, yeah. I forgot. Fizzy doesn't have a sub. Also, that's sweet. I like the intervention. I like the intermission. What the world got in the way, SMH. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, it was just, I remember that exact chat message. I remembered it at the time, too, because it was a kind of iconic chat message. Hi, Cozy Raiders! How'd the stream go? Hi, Cozy Raiders! Cozy Raid. Hi, Cozy Raiders. How's it going? What's going on? Winged Llama, welcome to the broadcast. Sleepyhead Narrow, welcome to the broadcast. How's it? Hold on, let me put on a bit more respectful music for the Raiders. A bit more tranquil music. to really... How's it going? What's going on, party people? Thank you, mods, for chatting out Cozy. Clam jump scare. Welcome, Error Person 13. Ew, this guy? Where do you get off, Salome? What do you mean, ew, this guy? I'm a cool guy. Like, why you mean to, like, me? I'm so cool. Cozy evil. Oh yeah, I forgot my Cozy sub ran out today. I no longer have access to emotes. I love using Cozy's emotes. Cozy's emotes are so good. It's kind of, I'm kind of in a disastrous state. Imo better? Is that all you want? You just want Imo? Imo doesn't know how to do anything. Imo can't run a broadcast, okay? Imo couldn't screw in a light bulb, okay? We need less Imo, in fact. Welcome to the Shrimo 2 Destroyer of God stream. Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to say what I'm doing. I'm fighting I'm doing a really difficult game mode in Terraria. I'm doing I'm doing the Destroyer of Gods. This is like one of the really first hard bosses, so I'm losing my marbles a little bit. I'm trying my best, but it is a very difficult boss. Cozy emotes be like, I know. You know what is actually a travesty? And I'm guessing this is probably because of Cozy just hitting the emote limit, to be honest. But not having the Cozy SB Silly, I think it is, on Twitch is such a bummer. I use that. I think that's like, I think out of half the emojis I use on Discord, half the time it's just Cozy SB Silly. I use it an unsqueakable amount. It's such a good emote. I remember this boss is a big component of why I stopped playing this mod. Yeah, this boss can be quite rough. I don't think I've played the what was it? The reworked Calamity one? But I have played the Infernum one, which is even harder, so I haven't even got past the second phase yet. I'm gonna be honest, I've been struggling majorly. This has not been good for me. I've been having a rough time. But you know what? We soldier on this from our podcast. It was my least used emote on Twitch, so it had to go. Wait, really? It was my most used? Wait, really? I use it so much. Wait, why don't people use Cozy SB Silly? That emote's so good. Okay. Like, you're telling me people use... Okay, I don't want to be a hater, but like, you're telling me people use... Actually, EP's pretty good. On more than... So, I can't believe that. That is so disastrous. It's not even rough. It's just really annoying and boring. It is kind of annoying, but I don't know. The weird thing is, like, I don't really... When I'm on stream, I don't really get frustrated with bosses. Like, if I was playing by myself, I would be like, narf this, I'm just gonna cheat. But something about playing on stream just alleviates the pain entirely, and I can just, like, do the most inane boss for multiple hours on end, and not even get, like, the slightest... Okay, I get a little tilted, but I don't get, like, actually angry tilted. I more get, like, kind of annoyed tilted, at worst. And that's only if I'm, like, starting to just... Not even, like, annoyed, just playing worse. Doing stupid strategies is the worst that ever happens to me. Never played Infernum, though. I haven't touched it in 3 years. Yeah. This is my first time playing it, so I'm not well equipped for it, but, you know, I've got a good attitude. I think I've got this. I think I can put my best foot forward and really do this. Oh, okay. No! Ah, I wasted my dash on, like, the most easy attack to dodge ever. Now I'm gonna get hit in the head by the boss, and it's gonna be disastrous. And I'm gonna... Woo! Okay. Swag. Ooh, okay, how do I deal with this? Oh, I was meant to change wings! I was meant to change wings! So I could fly longer, but then I forgot to. So, now, I'm in this disastrous state where I can't even do anything. Oh my days. How did I make it out of there alive? No! No! I didn't mean to go on my slime saddle. Okay, I'm switching wings. I love the Celestial Tracers. I love having boots and wings in one. But I need more flight time. I'm sorry. Especially with the nerfed flight time in this boss. I'm gonna need a little bit more air time and a little bit less bear time, if you know what I mean. Okay, which are the wings? I need the fancy ones. What are they called again? Wait, I think I actually have them in my money trough, to be honest. Do I? Wait, I don't. Wait, where are they? Are they in my inventory? Where did I put these wings? Wait, I'm actually Dazed Guy right now. Where did I put them? Shrimp beat each death? With the copper shorts on live on stream. Wait, really? Wait, what's each death? Wait, what's each death? Also, I don't know how people do that. A Fargo soul mod? Wait, what? Its damage is infinite and it's got... Is that the integer limit HP? What is that? I don't... How do you even do that? Guys, is there any gadget to make night today? There only is a gadget for... There's only a gadget for that in modded, sorry. Actually, technically, there is, but you're gonna have to do a lot of fishing. There's a fishing item where you can not even do that, but you can reset the time once a day. Not once a day, like once a week or something. It's really not that strong. But if you really do need to change time in some regard, that's your only vanilla method of doing so. Blanc speaking facts. Switches wings, but wouldn't switch to Roblox. How are those related? Listen, I'm doing this for the good of the broadcast. The numbers would go, woo, if I went to Roblox. If I went to Roblox, everyone would leave. The rarities, that's where the content's at. Name one person. Name one person who you've ever been talking to and is, it's like, you know what? I really feel like Sherman fell off ever since that Roblox stream. That was where peak happened. No, it was the worst stream. Historians have there's a historical consensus that was the low point of the Shrimos broadcast. Okay, I'm not doing that. Yeah, Cosmolite, that's a calamity thing. I know, right? What did Salome even say? I forgot to read what Salome said. You still have to you still having an upgraded DPS meter somehow is the most having an unupgraded DPS meter is the most upsetting part. Why? I like it simple. I don't live in excess. I live in a simple little world. Okay, I don't practice gluttony. I don't need to... What is the upgraded DPS meter even give you? I don't need to know my movement speed. I don't need to know valuable ore near me. I just need to know my damage, okay? I'm a simple guy. What can I say? What can I squeak? Enchanted Sundown, my beloved. Switching to Roblox would increase the Shrimo viewing by 1 billion. First of all, don't even think there's enough people for that. Second of all, that is not true. That is just utter funny business. I'll say it's funny business. Okay, it's not reputable. Run 1 billion viewers. Okay, that's enough out of you. I'm going back to the boss. Boom, boom, and then I think you let it go in a circle there. Yes, you just have to get it down to an art. That's what I'm learning. It's an art, just like anything. And then you just need to get used to that, the strokes of the paint, so to speak. And then after that, it should be a layup. Once you get used to the strokes of the paint, it's a layup? Wait, that's actually so profound and at the same time kind of somehow so true? Wait. No, what? Did I run out of playtime? What happened there? Hello? What happened? Did I run out of playtime? Where did my playtime go? Shimo's learning? Okay, maybe not. I mean, Roblox pressure is fun. As the #1 Roblox hater, there are good games. No, you're not the #1 Roblox hater. I'm a bigger Roblox hater. I don't like the business. I don't like the games. I don't like any part of Roblox, okay? I don't like the stupid fucking face. You know that one? It's like the smirk one. I don't like that. I'm the #1 Roblox hater. I'll come out and say, Shimo learning? I actually am improving a little bit. Cell phone is right there and combines into everything. I like the elegance and civility that the magic mirror brings. That whatever you're talking about, I can only dream of having. Cell phone looks like stupid. Looks like a brick. Explode? Why don't you explode? First, Buster. And then you just trust that I'll do it next. I didn't know. I couldn't think of a comeback. Okay, now just I thought it dodged me twice. I thought it was gonna nice me at the fourth time. It did not. It did not. If only Celeste was here, they would definitely have enough Shrimium to force Shrimium to play. There are like 8 people here with enough Shrimium to force me to play, and they aren't. Okay, which I'm glad. You know, they're doing a good thing. They're doing an admirable thing. But I'm just saying, Celeste isn't the only one here. Most of the money. Tell me with a backflip. Oh, let me attend to this. Guys can dirt raw deal damage. I don't actually. I think a little bit, but it's like 12. It's not that great. It does, I think, technically deal damage. You are correct. Maybe? This one goes out to Salamika Green Wings. Booyah. Alright, now a keg? Wait, I actually think I already drank. I've been just drinking the keg on my own this stream. Oh, I gotta go fill it up real quick. BRB! Okay, I'm back, party people. Hi, how's it going? Talking about Cult of the Lamb collab, yes? You're tuning into 225 Keg Radio with all your favorite keg beats. This segment was brought to you by Cozy Gifts. Oh, that was an 8 out of 10 keg. Can we at least listen to Lanky Box Piggy song if we can't play Roblox? No, I'm not gonna feed into this lunacy. If you feed the beast, it only grows more. Big mode. You know what I mean? No, I support Call of the Lamb cuz Sebastian Lizard. Wait, what? Wait, does Cozy have enough? What are we even squeaking about? And stay hydrated, thank you. I think your flight time resets when you dash through it. Wait, no way. I don't think it works like that. Because then I would start falling way sooner. Or, wait, no, you mean it goes back up. Wait, is that true? Wait, that might be true. Another keg from Sleepyhead Narrow? You're tuning into 225 Keg Radio with all your favorite keg beats. This segment was brought to you by Sleepyhead Narrow. That was, you know what? That was a decent 7. Nothing too spectacular, nothing too unique. It was just a good, honest keg. Good, normal keg sound. Guide is back. See, that's what I'm talking about. Can we get a little bit of fanfare? They've been here for an hour, and they Now that I think about it, it's such a ridiculous notion that someone spent an hour. Like, someone who's at a almost hard mode level had to spend... took them an hour to get a guide back. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. Wow, sponsored only by Nara, huh? I gave you your keg. Did an ad run? I gave the cozy keg. I gave cozy keg. I did cozy keg. I probably forgot to say sponsored. My bad. I'm a shrimp lever. I believe in cozy erasure. What the flip? I would never erase your cozy. I would expose your cozy. Opposite. This is a pro cozy chat through and through. Okay, let's not be missqueaking. Cult of the Lamb, Sky Children Light. I love them both. I'm not very normal at Sky though. I haven't played Sky in so long. I don't know which Cult of the Lamb. Oh yeah, I forgot they're different. There's like Cult of the Lamb, then there's Sky Children of Light. Wait, no, but one starts with C, one starts with S. That should be obvious now. Or do people just say Children of Light? That's so dumb. Pro Cozy Chat, true. Exposure me to what? I don't know. Maybe nuclear radiation, get like superpowers or something? I don't know, I just thought of what the opposite of erasure was. So I thought exposure. Boom. Get my DPS in. Get my DPS in. Oh my days, I was doing 300,000. Holy cow. Holy cray. No, he's not being kind and peaceful. He's not being kind nor cordial. And I can't commend that. Oh my days, that's so much HP to lose. Okay, I've got it this time. I've got it this time. Oh my days. Wait, Sleepy and Nara's right. It resets every time you dash. I still think it's got better flying abilities, though. Wait, Nero's right. I think it resets every single time you dash into it. Wait, what a keen observation. Holy cow, we got a little Albert in the chat. Holy cow. I mean, Cozy did make something cursed in this stream. Oh, wait, what did Cozy make? Wait, what did Cozy make? Should do Sky with viewers? That would actually be a baller stream. Cozy is the Grincher exposed? Wait, that would actually make a baller second video. Go from Project Gourmand to Cozy Gets Exposed? The perfect line? Oh my days, I shouldn't. The world is punishing me for exposing Cozy. I got hit so much during that phase. Fall faster! Wait, could I outspeed it? I am kind of tempted to make a tunnel. I am really tempted to see if I can outspeed the Destroyer of Gods. This is so stupid. This is gonna kill all my NPCs, but I just want to see if it's possible. Believe or pay out? True. I second that. Ready? Check this out. I want to see if I can just plain outspeed it with my slime now. Can I? Oh no! It's a little too fast. It's a little too fast. Wait, I'm kind of tanking it? Wait, why is this kind of working? Wait, why is this strategy not like completely fumbling? It's not. Okay, that was actually not too great of a strategy, but it did better than I thought, in my defense. That was not horrible, despite what I kind of expected it to be. Cozy gets exposed for being too cool for school. Wait, actually? Mods pin that? Damn, is this how it all ends? Bald Scug, wait, what? Mods ban these two fools above me? Exposed for being too cozy eye? That's evil. I mean, Cozy did make something... Oh, wait, yeah. I'm already caught up. Bald Scug, Skull with no tail. What the... Cozy, what was... That's donked up. That's too far. Okay, it's definitely been 10. I don't know if you haven't been keeping track. If we haven't had Sebastian Lizard to keep track, then how can we really say anything? You know? I think it's safe to just assume none have happened yet. Fuck, how does it always not work? He's died twice so far? Yeah, I think that's what happened. I think that's happened, chat. Pin that. Mods actually pin that and over it. I still think that streamer should make a two-player for streaming called The Lamb. I don't have anybody to stream with. I don't have anybody to stream with this problem. Lies? You hate Joy and Whimsy. You want it to just be like, you want everything to just be a brutalist building with like cages and metal bars everywhere. You know what I want? I want everything to be a big mushroom house. That's what really sets us two apart. Hashtag unbiased source. He died twice. I'm not a believer or doubter, so you can tell them I'm not lying. Oh my god, my centrist fucking airway scavenger. Alright, let's fight the boss. How long does the platform need to be for wall flesh? Depends on your gear, depends how prepared you feel. Depends on a lot of things, but I'd say usually a good length is like 2,000? But depends on your difficulty, because for some of them you could get away with just doing obsidian skin, to be honest. You could just run a little bit of obsidian skin and call it a day. Wait, this phase, come on. This is the if I just play right, it should be easy. And not like writing a script chat. Sorry, that's such a bad joke. That was such a bad joke. Actually, you know what? I should be more That's a great joke. I didn't move up fast enough. I didn't have enough vertical momentum. Wait, do these have to be quicker? Correct! Exclamation mark alert. Keep up your title, my goat. Keep up your title, my goat. I'm pretty sure if your shrimp washed somebody... I'm pretty sure if you shrimp wanted to... Someone... Wait. I'm pretty sure if shrimp... Oh, I thought that was like a term that was being coined. I'm pretty sure if shrimp wanted to, they could play They would play Cult of the Lamb with you? Wait, what? Sherma wanted someone to? They would play Cult of the Lamb with you? I don't think I have that much sway. I feel like I'm kind of the... The gremlin, dude. Of the fucking cozy circle. Unbiased source. Grins. I proposed Trim to play Cult of the Lamb together some time ago. I agreed to it. I said wholeheartedly, I would love to do that. I'm just like, okay, I'm a pretty passive guy. I very rarely, I like almost never reject things, but I'm also really, I don't like to put myself out there by like making plans. I feel like it's too, I don't know how to say this. I feel like it opens me up to too much judgment if I try to make plans. So I'll almost always let somebody else do it. That's kind of how I operate. It's just kind of how Shrimo works, man. That's how Shrimo makes the time and doesn't make the crime, if you know what I mean. 10 gifted. Shrimo _ stream. That's not even the right alt. Oh my days, the boss just didn't go too. I was too far. Too far to the left. I had to go to the right. Not even like a specific direction I had to go. I was too close to the corner. Oh, SMH my head. When do we get a Shrimo and Shrimo collab? For the Fortnite stream. I don't do much because I've been super busy, but I streamed Rainbow before. This is true. Yeah, I don't know everyone who's here. Yeah, I don't know everyone in here who streams, but I know Blanc and Cozy do, but I know a few others as well. Yeah, we got a lot of streamers. We got a streamer-filled chat today. We got Blanc, we got Airway Scavenger, we got Daka, we've got the one and only Cozy Gifts. If you needed to find a streamer... Oh my days. I have to move up more. I need to be less scared of moving up, I think. I need to move up slower is the problem. I need something with less horizontal momentum. That's what I need. That's what I need. Squeak of the fuck, I did it! Star Soul, welcome to the broadcast. Good to have you here. Hi, Star Soul. Hi, Star Soul. How's it hanging? What's crack-a-lackin'? My famous Splatoon teammate. I did some random Goose Duck games. And okay, there's more fucking Roblox discussion. But none are viewable as far as I would know, and honestly, would be pretty boring. Oh my days, early streams. Check this thing out. Remember when I used to have cool weapons and I didn't just have to use that stupid sword all the time? That's a lot of damage. Wait, I want to try some of the stuff they use. They, apparently, Mr. Sephi told me this was bad. But I think Mr. Sephi might have been wrong. I forgot what it was called, but it was like the shark tooth necklace for the really strong one, like the highly upgraded one. It's like the Reaper tooth necklace or something. I want to try using that. I think it's kind of good. I think it might be kind of good. At least beat out like one of these two, because I saw them using it in the video, but I thought it was bad because I thought it only did like. Mr. Sephi told me armor penetration is really bad, but the video used it, so it can't be that bad. The pro video gamer used it. Wait, is it just in my inventory or something and I'm just completely sillied out the wazoo? It might be. Wait, it isn't. Where did I put this? Did I sell it? What did I do with the Reaper, Wait, hold on. If I look up necklace, it should probably pop up, right? No, I haven't upgraded it yet. I've still got armor penetration. Should I go make an upgrade to it? Can I make an upgrade to it? How many Reaper teeth do I have? Reaper teeth. Oh, I've only got 4. I'd have to search for it. And my current gear is probably fine. I guess I'll try the increased dash thing. I'll see if it's as good as people crack it up to be. Reaper like the Leviathan. Like Subnautica? Oh my days. Peak mentioned. Didn't realize we raided you? Wait, you came from the... I might have been lurking and cozy. Oh my... Wait, you came from the that... I was actually not expecting that introduction. Hi, Daka. Guys, wish me luck. Oh, 7, you've got this. Remember the B-nades are peaked. Don't make a fucking Immo tower. That's freakish. Don't bring Immo back. Let Immo die, okay? Immo. Oh, I don't want to remove that. Actually, I might. I don't really need it, but I don't want to lose it. It's still free stuff. I've had enough of Immo, okay? The Immo time has passed. Immo has become a solitary, which is actually really good. Wait, maybe it does. Wait, maybe it does give me more iframes. Maybe? Possibly? Hypothetically? Oh no, that might actually go for me. Right in the head, maybe? Wait, no, I'm fine. I'm fine! Okay. 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 Wait, no, I can't get too cocky. Let's go. It took 3 seconds. What the fuck? We're using, like, Star Cannon or something? What do you mean it only took 3 seconds? That's the wall of flesh we're talking. Oh my... it didn't even kill me, but that's stupid. It auto-clipped onto the gravestone and then I just stopped attacking. What even happened there? I guess I just dashed wrong. I don't think this thing does anything, I'm gonna be honest. Delay after dashing is reduced by 33. What does it even mean by that? I don't think it does anything. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. I don't want to be a Debbie Downsack. Like, besides the 20% dash velocity, I think it's useless. I think it's a waste of time. I think it's a... We live in an impmocracy. That is so... You are... I use Knight's Edge? What the fuck? What do you mean it took 3 seconds? All this for the guide and it just perished in 3... That seems a bit underwhelming. And I wasted my dash already. I'm so foolish. I don't even need to be dodging for this phase. I really could just go down here. And I accidentally died. It's okay, it didn't punish me. Booyah! I speeded through that puppy. Holy cow. Can we get a hashtag cowabunga in the chat? No, I need to, like, just barely clip its mouth. I can't, like, dash through its entire body, else it just doesn't work. Yes! Oh, please save me. Please let me live. Let me live. No, how do you move that quick? Not even fair. Wait, have I entered hard mode? Yeah, if you beat Wall of Flesh, you enter hard mode. That's how it works. That's how the cookie crumbles. Those who know. It's Terraria. Everybody knows. Every neon knows. How did I even perish there? I think I got too far away from it. But to be fair, it got a bit too high up. It got a bit too high up for my tastes. Coward Bunger. Okay, that's insightful. Immo's immortal? Immo would get, like, killed by, like, a slightly big cockroach, I think. Bunger, like bug snacks? Bunger. Bunger. Can we get mods? Can we shout out Bunger? That'd be actually so huge. Oh, that's the DPS I love to see. That's why I came here. Oh my... Okay, that was actually really dumb in retrospect. I did not need to take... Yeah, I'm just playing bad. I'm playing so bad. There's just, like, nothing going on upstairs. There's not, like, a single motion. There's not a single movement. There's not a single bit of sensory input. I am just playing awfully. I'm wasting my dashes. I'm dying to all the easy attacks. It's just awful. This doesn't even work. The Curse of Ra. What's that even mean? Is that an accessory? You know, I want the shark teeth, bro. I want the shark teeth. I'm gonna go get the shark teeth. I'm not gonna take any more baloney from anyone. I'll say it. I'm gonna go get my shark teeth, and none of the haters can stop me. Okay, I'm going into the depths. I'm gonna kill the big shark really easily with my really good gear. Also, I could maybe make some cool armor if everything goes according to plan. I think it's gonna look good for me. Also, I still don't know why they use the mechanical glove. Is it, like, better in some way? maybe I should just not think about their gear as much. I think they've got some a little bit of wacky stuff going on there. Although there might be some credence to the Shark Tooth plan, especially because it seems like the boss has a lot of defense. What was I looking for? This thing! Boom and boom. Then I just go to the other sea. Explore the deepest trenches? Wait, see. Oh, I love how quick you fall. It is beautiful. It's one of the best parts about the fully upgraded gear. Scammed? I know, it's a cruel world we live in. What do I do now that I'm in hard mode? Night Sides is useless. Depends on what class you're playing. If you're playing melee, that's honestly a bit of a tricky one. I would say probably you could go to the underground, farm the little sword, like the if you got, hold on, let me play some more adequate tunes. No, give me like an ocean ass song. Give me Ocean Terraria. Okay, you need to, okay, there's a few things you can do. You could get the beam sword, which is pretty good. It's dropped from the skeletons with the little horn helmets. Or you could get the Amarok, which is my personal favorite, which you just need to like kill some enemies in the snow biome, and it has a chance of dropping. That's a pretty consistent way. If you go to the snow biome, Amarok it up, get an Amarok, that's pretty good. Okay, that puppy will do plenty of damage for your point in the game. There's a few other ways you could go. The Terraria progression wiki is always my favorite. I'm using it right now. But yeah, Amarok would probably just be my suggestion. I'm a big Amarok head, so I'll always defend it and advocate for it. Oh, wait, I want to kill the Colossal Squid. I want to kill the Colossal Squid. I've never killed it before. I want to see what funny little items it drops. Oh, it's got multiple phases? Oh, a little bit freaky? I think this might be a layup, chat. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think... Oh, I'm taking a little bit of damage. Wait, a little bit more than I'd like? Come on. No, stop third partying. Please, just let me fight the Colossal Squid. Yes! Owned. What did I even get for that? What? I didn't get anything. I beat the Colossal Squid and I didn't even get one cool item. I just got like a ton. I just got like an obscene amount of Luminil and depth cells, which, to be fair, an absurd amount of depth cells is still appreciated, but could have been so much more. Alright. Oh, I don't want to fight you. You're like evil. You're evil. Just leave me alone. What sounds insano style? What are you even squeaking about? What the squeak are you even squeaking about? Okay, now I just gotta not go too deep. I don't want to be eaten by a certain big lizard that spawns down here. But I also want to find the big shark. What does the big shark spawn? Big shark. Dead Cells? Like the game? Dead Cells like the game? Can I be honest? I've never played Dead Cells. Mix them? Wait, what? Should I drink eggnog or coffee? Do not mix them. Just drink eggnog. I don't like coffee. Not even just on a taste basis, although I do hate it on a taste basis. I'm deeply opposed to coffee. You have to go. I highly suggest eggnog, even though that sounds kind of gross too, and I've never had eggnog before. Go coffee. Where are you? You're yelling. Just show yourself. There you are! Oh my days. Well, you're actually high-key intimidating? A little bit? Actually, no, not really. I just dash through you and then you do nothing. Look, what are you gonna do if I just dash through you? Coward? Booyah. Oh, wait! You dropped some funny little items? New rogue weapon? I don't use rogue, but that's still pretty cool. Okay, you kind of just dropped some rogue weapons, which is not crazy, but you know what? That's also pretty. I'll take a few cool items. Also, I think this might actually combine into an upgrade. Wait, it makes an inky artifact? Summons a pair of Omega blue cultists? What is this even? Wait, that sounds kind of cool. Wait, that sounds really cool. A Rourke bottle? Summons a godly squid to follow you around? That just sounds so gnarly. I kind of want to get that, even though it's not very useful. It just sounds so stupidly overtly awesome that I have to get it. Oh no, it's a squid. It's a squid. Not a squid. It's a worm. Oh no, this is actually a bit more scary. Even though it does actually look like a little bit of a layout, it's still a little bit more worrisome. Definitely has more HP. Oh, not as big as the big guy though. Oh no. Oh no. The primordial worm. Oh, I wasn't cut out for that. Whatever. I got what I need. I got what I needed. That's what counts. That's what counts, even if a big worm did bring me to my eventual demise. Now I can make the Reaper tooth necklace. Booyah! And now, I don't want to be a hater, but I feel like this might... I feel like this might beat out one of them. And listen, if any of them have to go, this one, since I'm basically always next to the boss, that's like what? 20% increased melee damage, true melee damage, and melee speed. That's kind of just a better... But this one gives armor penetration too. Maybe? Wait, do I get rid of the war banner? But it looks so cool. I don't want to get rid of it. Sherma, why is everything turning rainbow, but the crimson blocks are getting all over the place? That's because they introduced the hollow biome, which is the biome, which is just basically a new biome. It's super rainbowy, it's super mystical. It's got some pretty cool items, but not anything super important to a melee player. And the crimson is now spreading. Both biomes, actually. Hollowed and crimson are spreading, which means if there's like nearby dirt blocks, dirt walls, stone blocks, any natural occurring block, it can spread through them and corrupt it or hollowify it. So you have to dig a 3x3? I think it's a 3. No, it's 5x5. You have to dig a 5x5 gap all around it if you want it to stop spreading. And if you don't really want to do that, then you just kind of have to continually upkeep it with a contaminator, which you can't even get until you beat a mech boss. So you're just kind of in a rough situation. That's hard mode for you. There's no real good answer. Wait, do I maybe get rid of... Wait, do I get rid of this? OMG, right? The first version of Rainworld Bingo mod is almost ready to be published on the workshop. The dev has a list of 25 things to go through and tweak and address. Nice, gnarly. Wait, do I use this? Do I get rid of this thing? No. I feel like it's not great, but it does make me a little bit more. You know what? I'm not even narfing anymore. Should I just get rid of this? Should I just say narf it to like this? It does give 10% increased damage, which is pretty decent. Wait, I don't want to be a hater, but I feel like the fire gauntlet's kind of mid. I feel like we get rid... I know it's an iconic item, but... Especially for melee class, but... I feel like its iconic status does not really... Like, what? It gives me 14% more melee speed? 4% more melee damage? Not even that. Nope. I'm sorry. You beat it out. I'd rather take 15 armor penetration than 15 melee speed. Or do I? Nah, that's probably good. That's probably good. Rainbow Bingo mod mentioned? Whoa. Okay, everything that was stone is now crimson. Oh yeah, they also added an entirely new crimson biome. So that's not how fast it normally spreads, but yeah, it's gonna start spreading. So you're in for a world of pain. Okay, I'm up kept legit, I think maybe. Kinda. Blank with a little dance, still true. Alright, I think I'm ready. It feels a little weird to have this new set of gear, especially without the fire gauntlet. Something just feels wrong about that. Even though deep down I know it's for the best. It just feels so wrong not to use it. It feels so evil. I feel like I'm betraying something near and dear to me. I don't like it one bit. I feel awful. I feel wretched. I feel morally repulsive. Lucky! Okay, I got the thing I need. Booyah! No, what's my crit chance with this? 81%. Holy. Help, I am not updated to all the latest Rainworld Workshop. I'm not updated either. I'm a bit locked out. Speaking of locked out bingo? If the message shows up twice, just ignore it. IDK while that's happening. I don't think that's happening. No. At least not on my end it's happening. So you're fine. And then these ones, I guess I just put away. I am glad to have the Reaper Shark Teeth necklace in rotation. I've been yearning to have this. It was one of my favorite accessories. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. And hopefully it should increase my damage. I guess there's only one way to find out. It's time to show my foes why I'm the big foe of theirs. Why'd you move that way? I don't even know. I don't even narf. Just true melee. Just get like a ton of true melee damage in. It does look like it's improving a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. It does look like this has improved my damage, at least to some degree. No. Oh my days, that pain though. Come on, I feel like they were using the mechanical gloves. They weren't just... Maybe I need to think about that video less. I think that video is a trick video. I think that video is misleading me because they didn't even use the molten glove, which is just, I think, in general better. Yeah, it does more damage. Increases size of melee weapons. Wait, is that why they use it? Wait, what size change does it make? How much bigger do they make it? Okay, so normally it gets about to the top of there, but with the molten gloves, it would get... Maybe it makes them go forward more. Right now it's kind of hitting just the brink of that. But with this, it's... Okay, let's try it on dummies. Maybe it's an invisible thing. So about at this range is where the Reaper things cut out. But with this... Is this bug too? I feel none of the so many accessories just don't work. This one doesn't work. That one doesn't work. What the crud is happening? Terraria is broken. Not Terraria. Not Team Later. Calamity. It doesn't work. This actively tastes like completely normal unsweetened coffee. Did you mix them together? I hope you didn't. I sincerely hope you had the foresight not to. And the hindsight. And just sight. Oh, I feel like this guy's gonna just ram his entire body right into my dome. I'm probably fine. Nothing to worry about here. Oh no, I do not like this angle. Wait. Not actually that bad? To be honest? Not actually that bad of an angle? Wait, hold the xylophone chat. Can we get somebody? No. You can't be moving this quick. What the fuck? No. Now you're just getting at bad angle. You know what you're doing. Oh, it's so evil and narfed up. You should not have been able to get away with that. How did you? You just didn't follow any rules. Didn't follow any sensible direction. You moved in a weird angle and you knew what you were doing. That's evil. I hate you for that so much. Of course I did Cozy GI6SB silly. That is... I wonder what my least used emote is. Hold on. I just got an impulse of like wonder. Hold on, how do I get to my own channel? What? Oh wait, October recap. Okay, I want to see. The October recap for Shremo. Stream for 2 days. Wait, how do you see the most used emotes? Spungles at 841 uses. That's freakish. Stream 20 times. I streamed 20 times this month. I got so much baloney for that. I still pumped out 20 broadcasts a peak. I think it's in like some analytics settings, but I don't know if I want to find that. That's like a lot of effort. I'll do that some other time. I'll do it after the broadcast. I'm using 2 different devices to watch Shremo, and I'm about to use another device to play the game called The Survivalists. It's a fun game. I think I watched like a Let's Player play that when I was a wee lad. Oh no, that's The Escapist. Wait, that's a different game. No, why am I dashing for this phase? Why am I doing the thing I'm meant to do for the final phase during this phase? Wait. My mind just... Hold on. I feel like I just opened an 8th eye. I genuinely feel like I've just gained such a perception. No, wait. This next attempt, I'm gonna beat it. I'm beating it this next attempt. No ifs and most, but certainly not least, buts. I'm beating it this attempt. Okay, no, that was slash J farming. I meant this attempt. Escapist is also fun. The survivalist, you can get monkeys to do your bidding. I want to do my own bidding. I want to like, what do you even do in these games? You like read books to gain knowledge. I want to gain knowledge, dude. I don't care about taming monkeys. I care about taming my brain. And then, like coming up with quantum theories and stuff. Like the quantum moon? Like Outer Wild dimension? No! Oh no, I accidentally dashed out of that. Oh, I hate the accidental dash. I hate dashes. They never work. Should I go to getting a dash keybind, chat? Is it about time I stop being a coward and just get a dash keybind? I'm tempted. This has really been getting me. Just the accidental dashes, all the little mistakes. The extra time it takes to do a purposeful dash. It's all been getting me. Also, why? I hate this boss. It works so funny. It doesn't work normally. It doesn't have has such a... No, it has a way it works, but it's a nonsensical. It's stupid the way it works. It works in a nonsensical manner, but there is an order to the nonsense, and that's what's really getting me. It's just trying to figure out all the little rules around that stupid border. It's krilling me. It's actually krill-pilling me so hard. Okay. Ready? This is where I'm gonna change the game. Check this out. No, I thought it would be nice to me. How about Bitcraft? Wait, what? I don't know how to install Bitcraft. I'm gonna be honest. I do have the key, but I don't know where you put the key. I don't know where you get it. I'm a bit lost in that whole process. Wait, the survivalist is a multiplayer game. I'm gonna beat this boss. If it's the first or last thing I do, it's gonna be a thing I do. Okay, fall down. Yeah, dodge that. Okay, you're moving a little suddenly. A few too many sudden movements for my liking. But you know what? First phase done. Okay. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna see if it works. Wait! Oh no. Why is it moving like that? Okay, it did actually work! Oh no, why am I taking damage to this phase? Why did I take any damage to that phase? Oh, that's such a shame. True, web fishing is awesome multiplayer. Wait, actually true? I'll help you out whenever you feel free. Alright, I'll shoot you a message, as the youth would say. What a bitch shot! What the fuck, FlexiTape? What? No, wait, not FlexiTape. Mr. Seppi. What the fuck do you mean the bitch strat? You have been lying to— hold on, I have to fucking talk to you. I have to squeak to this fucking dingleweed. You have been lying and deceiving me this entire time. Apparently, this is actually peak. I don't know why you gaslit me into saying the Reaper Shark Tooth necklace was bad. I watched that video of someone beating it in a mod. They used this, okay? Uploaded 2 weeks ago. Why were they using it if it was so bad? They were doing a challenge run. Armor penetration is awesome. Second of all, I actually don't have anything. I don't actually have any more grievances than that. It sucks, you're wrong. Then why'd they use it for a challenge run? Yeah, Flexi, what the fuck? No. Also, what do you mean a bitch chat? How else do you want me to do it? This is the way it's intended. That guy's wrong? Why the fuck did he use it? He was doing a challenge run. Aren't they hyper optimized? Is there any way I can test? Can I make a destroyer a dummy? Because why wouldn't it work? Also, I feel like it's just a bit better than Emblem. Doesn't challenge run mean you doing it yourself with worse equipment? No, the worst equipment in this case was beating in a 50 by 50 arena. It was not using worse gear, okay? If you could If you could do 2x the damage, don't you think you could win? I think I could win this with half the damage, but somebody's calling me a coward for using the intended strategies, which aren't even working because the boss is nonsensical and doesn't know how to do it. Okay. I don't get what's so bad about my strategy. And I think my gear is pretty good. Also, the Fire Gauntlet isn't even that good. I'll say it. I'll say what everybody's been too scared to say. The Fire Gauntlet doesn't even... Like, okay. I need to talk about a few things to Mr. Seffi. Now that we have a certified expert in the room. I have a few gripes. I have a few grievances I would like to squeak about. One, the Fire Gauntlet doesn't even increase the melee range. That's just broken. Increases the size of melee weapons. I tested it on and... Like, not on. It didn't change anything. And what was the other thing? What was the little dashing accessory? That didn't reduce my dash time at all. Where was it? What was it called again? I actually don't remember its name. It had some, like, really boring inane name that I just forgot immediately. This thing. This thing doesn't change. This doesn't reduce dash time at all. I dashed at the exact same speed with this on. In fact, when I tested it, I dashed one more time with it off. Gauntlet is for speed, though? Yeah, but is speed that useful? Don't I get speed from... Oh, I don't get speed from that puppy, I guess. I get speed. Especially with my damage modifiers, it's good. But I get speed from this puppy. I get from the Warbanner son. I guess a little bit of extra wouldn't hurt, but... I feel like Reaper Tooth Necklace, like... The boss is pretty good penetration. I feel like it could be good. More speed? What do I need speed for? Speed didn't help me at all. Attack speed is damage, hello? Yeah, but there's... armor penetration is damage too, but somebody doesn't seem to care about that. Somebody doesn't seem to value that appropriately. More speed, and this thing just doesn't work. I'm not sure what the deal is. FlexiTape tried saying something about this. This thing just doesn't work out right. Celestial Shell Warp... Celestial Shell? What? Huh? What? Huh? What the... flip are you squeaking about right now, brah? Celestial Shell? You mean I think that's like... What does it even do? Minor increase the damage, critical strike chance, life regen, defense, mining speed, minion knockback, moderately reduces breath loss in the abyss, reduces the night wither, and holy... This is... How does this compete with the Lucky Badger Bravery? Look at that! Plus 5 armor penetration, which you say is bad, but I think that's a... I think there might be a scientific breakthrough there. And it gives 10 melee damage and crit chance? No, crit damage. Celestial Shell is also speed damage crit. It's so much better than arm pen garbage you have. Oh my days! It's not even an armor penetration accessory. It's like one component of it. I feel like... I'm gonna be honest, Mr. Seppi. I feel like you kind of just see armor penetration and you see blood. Okay, I don't think there's like a solid methodology behind this. I think you just see armor penetration and then your heart's filled with rage. I don't think you're thinking about this coherently because I feel like that beats out Celestial Shell. Call me cray cray. Call me a little bit marble lost. But I feel like how would a Celestial Shell even come close to competing with that? If it was 50 penetration, maybe I'd say, yeah, what the... I don't even think if you, like, hyper max for armor penetration, you could get 50. What the narf? Did I accidentally stack it away, too? Wait, where'd my Celestial Shell go? I had it, like, 10 seconds ago. Huh? Did I drop it? Did I trash it? Where did it go? What? Did I put it on? Where'd my Celestial Shell go? Is it in here somewhere? Oh, I just put it there. My bad. Wait, so you're saying this? Put this puppy on Lucky? That's how we win? Even beats out the Lucky Bat. But that's so good. That's 10% increased melee damage and crit damage. Then 5 armor penetration on it. I eat the shell. What the? Narf cozy. I need that thing. Mr. Seppi told me. This and the nighttime. What is the werewolf? What does the werewolf buff even do? Oh, I am attacking quite a bit faster now. But is that really enough to make a difference? Hold on. I'm going to test the 2 damages out. Okay, single... Wait, hold on. Single target with this one's about 30... Oh no, it's dropping. Okay, it's like 30. It's like 25 to 30. But with this puppy, it goes to. Okay, for some reason it's better. I don't know the rhyme or reason. Also, Goldbird. I want Goldbird. I want the golden bird. Wait, where's my bug net? Wait, oh no, it's in my inventory. I forgot. I started doing that. Boop. There we go. Doesn't werewolf do like 20% damage at night or something? Wait, what? Just add it? Replace affliction with badge? Wait, what? No, affliction's awesome. It makes me just tanky enough to like take a blow. Wait, why does it? What? What? Okay. It gives 7% damage reduction, 10% max life, 13 defense, and then 10% increased damage on top of that. I would implore you to reconsider. Look at this puppy. Like I'm a big listen, you could tell from my previous discussions, I loved the little badge of bravery, but affliction's just, it's so consistent, right? It does such a nice little job at its duties. It allows me to tank like 2 blows. What do I even get for this damage increase? Okay, I'm gonna see. Wait, I don't think it can detect. Did my damage go down? You're not savable. Okay, I feel like my damage went down. Ah, whatever. I'll trust Mr. Seffi. I'll trust in Mr. Seffi. Also, I need to know your opinion on this. What does this thing actually do? I am genuinely so dazed. Is it just broken? Does it not work how I think? It doesn't reduce the delay. It doesn't make you dash any faster. Left clicks suck, by the way. Wait, did they do like everything wrong in the video? They were doing left clicks in the video as well. Did they do anything right in that challenge run? IDK, I tried to do it, I don't like. Does it even do more damage? Doesn't even seem like it does more damage, to be honest. But at least you get the true melee proc. That's the one bonus. You get a little true melee proc from my armor set. After striking an enemy 15 times with true melee, you enter Blood Frenzy for 5 seconds, where you get increased melee damage, critical strike chance, and contact damage is halved. That is... It's pretty decent. Okay, I get a little boost from it. Hey, I know that guy. Days like that guy. Wait, Days like that guy. Maybe left click is better for your shot. Okay. I think Mr. Seffi's in cahoots with whoever made the Leviathan Ambergris, because I've asked like 3 different times. I feel like there's a mystery here. I feel like there's a conspiracy of some kind, because this thing does not work, and I'm not okay with that. Okay, then I just stay still. Then I stay still. Get my quick proc. Nothing too fancy. Then when I'm in my Blood Frenzy, just melee. Oh, I tabbed out too many times. Hey, Mr. Seffi, can you rate the Shield of Cthulhu out of 10? Longest... Oh my god, I hate this boss. I do so much more damage. How I do it with this? Wait. I do so much more damage how I did it with this? Wait, how... You're doing more damage? I've got everything perfect. Is my armor wrong? I don't think there's any other armor alternatives, right? Acceptable. Chat out of 10 on vanilla. Cringe out of 10 on modded. Hey, Blanc, we're playing modded. I didn't make the rules. Mr. Seffi's the genius in the broadcast, so maybe Shield of Cthulhu's not for right now. Maybe we just focus on the real big ones. Okay, armor? It was like, what's the new armor I got? This one, Omega Blue. This thing. I'm not even sure if I can make it. Can I? I think I can. I want to try out this armor. That's what they used in the video, but it seems like everything else. It seems like everything else in that video was wrong, so maybe I was incorrect there. Unless, like, they were doing... I don't even know. Shit dies so fast, it's the best armor you have. I don't coil him, though. I only hit the head. But hitting the head's just so... How does the coiling work? Because coiling seems to be really simple. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just, like, pure sense. Like, there's no accurate way to phrase it. You just need to, like, sometimes he just wants to coil and sometimes he doesn't. You have to... I don't know how to describe it. It's just such a hit or miss process. Coiling him. What even hit me? Sometimes he's just like right now, he's completely chill with it. He's just like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll help you out, King. I'm like, swag. I died while coiling. That's a little embarrassing. That's a little embarrassing. Celestial Shield is like 15% increased damage at night. But you probably have something fancy that does that. That's actually pretty good. It's about being precise. I don't like it. But the other one, okay. But the coiling, when you hit his head, it also feels kind of precise too. Because so many times when I'm doing it, you just run through the body and you end up taking damage anyways. Like just then, I triggered my dash when I didn't need to. Plus, I don't even get my true melee proc. Well, maybe I do. I'm genuinely not too sure. There we go. I don't know why I said there we go like I did something good there. That was one of the most shameful performances I've ever seen. No, I had a perfect coil and I just dashed out of it. Wait. No, never mind. I got it back and then I just walked into its head. I walked into its body. Should I just like get the saucer accessory, to be honest? And just float during its coil phases? No, I just need to get better. I just need to get better, to be honest. No ifs, ands, nor buts. I just need to get better. And that's... sometimes you just have to acknowledge. But imagine stacking those two. Does that mean I have to do a nighttime fight? But then I don't get the bonus regen. I guess I can't salvage it anyways. I don't like it. So I use the bobbit... Wait, the bobbit hook slingshot? Super hard, so he's forced to come straight at me every time he comes back. Wait, what? The bobbit hook screenshot? Wait, what the... What is this? What? Wait, no, you probably aren't talking about this. It's probably meta. I'm gonna be honest, that's probably a strategy. Bobbit hook? Drop? Oh, it's a drop. Wait, what does it drop from? What is this? The bobbit worm? What the fuck is this bobbit? Oh, it's in the depths. Retracts upon attaching to a title with extreme speeds. Wait, what? Bobbit's in the abyss? Wait, what is this? Hold on, we've got funky metas for it? Wait, chat, do we have funky metas brewing? Okay, that was kind of stupid. That was kind of stupid of me. I just teleported into the same spot like 8 times. That was a little dumb. That's a little embarrassing. Not my proudest moment. But you know what? It doesn't have to be my proudest moment when it's my most intimidating moment. I almost did it again. I almost did it again! Okay, no, I'm fine. I'm just gonna head to the ocean and get my dive on, to be honest. Type 1 in chat if you're getting your dive on. So what kind of area does this one spawn in? Is there a specific region in the water? Because I don't think I've ever seen this thing before. Is it at the bottom? Oh, I don't want to go to the bottom. Somebody doesn't have I'm Shermo. Wait, isn't I'm Shermo free mode? Why are you using I'm glitch? What are you even squeaking about here? It's at the bottom, like bottom, or like at the bottom, or at like the bottom, you know? Like which bottom are we talking? Because one I have to deal with a stupid fucking worm, and the other one last layer. Ah, okay, so bottom. Okay. Now I just have to get down there. Woo! Wait, it's like the dropper. First try. No, it's oh, I almost made it. Okay, no, I wouldn't have been able to make it. I'd have to make like an absurd line. But it was a decent attempt. Oh my days. Flip off. Why are they always there? Are they meant to be like guardian protectors or something? I don't appreciate them one bit. Alright, booyah, perish. Bye-bye. Alright, so where do they actually spawn? The dropper stream one? That actually... Wait, like just going on to Hypixel and playing some party games would actually be kind of peak. 600 followers. We should play the dropper game on Roblox. I'm not playing Roblox. Stop trying to make me play Roblox. I have standards here. I'm not just gonna play Roblox. Oh wait, I already got it. Wait, it's so weird. You have to be like at the precipice of it. Okay. Got it. Swag. Now what do I do with this puppy? How does this puppy work, and how does this puppy smirk? Alright, check this out. Oh, that's a really quick. That goes really quick. Wait, I see its use. But it just seems like a decently good grappling hook. How does it make it good for the boss? Wait, I'm actually high-key curious. How does this... I guess it gives you... Oh, it does give you pretty good speed, but... I feel like it would just kind of stress me out instead of getting me into a rhythm, you know? Like, the safest bet would just be to get into a rhythm of some kind. 600 follow for Roblox? No! For Hypixel. Welcome to Roblox. I want to play with you. I don't even know what that is. That is past my time. That's past my time. I'm too elderly to know that. I'm not in the youth anymore, like fucking airway scavenger. Okay. I can link you my strat if you want for after stream or something. Yeah, that'd actually be great. I'm in the Mr. Seffi Discord, so it should be pretty easy. Alright. Yeah, no, I see what you mean. You're ruining out the most chaotic aspects in people. At this point, we should just make it a Shrimium goal to like an Imp Howling. We already did. Listen, okay, we just need. I see this as an absolute win. No, we need to wisen up. We need to get for realsies, and we need to stop doing silly business. And that all begins by me beating. Wait, did I already get linked it? Oh, a message from the Mr. Seffi? Wait, hold on. Will this load on stream? It probably won't. Wait, what's the strategy? Wait! What is this? Wait, your arena looks so professional. Oh my days. Wait, how does... Hold on. I'm gonna see. It's actually loading for once. Home, wait. I'm not gonna change any of my tabs because I want this to work. I'm not sure the audio is working, but no, the audio isn't working. I feel like it looks so graceful when you do it. When you do it, it all looks so like everything's moving so not slowly, but it's all moving so like predictably. Maybe it's the arena. I feel like there's a bigger FOV. I feel like everything happens way faster for Little Shrimp. Also, oh my days, what happened to its first phase? You just kind of dash down. Wait. How do you do that? What the narf? That's... I don't even know. How do you just do that? How does that just happen? For me, I would like perish in like 3 milliseconds. OMG hand cam green screen. You should get one. I'm not getting a hand cam. My hands are not free. Born to dilly dally, forced to lock in. So true, Doctor. Also, I need better music. What if you parsec Mr. Seffi and he plays for you? Not doing this myself. I'm not gonna fucking call in Mr. Seffi to do it for me. This is about personal integrity. And you know what? I don't care. You know what? I actually, not Flexi, Seffi, the other, has motivated me so much. I'm just gonna do it my own way. I'm not gonna follow what the people tell me is the right way to do it. What the stupid Flexi tape videos tell me. I'm gonna do what the... Shrimp should be gliding down rather than flying up. No, I hate that. That was the one part of it I don't agree with. I'm back. By the way, I don't understand how to get Beam Sword. You get it from one of the skeletons. Just go for Amarok. It's better than Beam Sword anyways. You find a way to... You find a way and you do it till you win. That's actually so raw. You know what? I feel like I'm gonna find my own way. I feel like maybe the real Eater of Worlds was our personal development as human beings.
Can we get a one in chat if you think that's true?
Look, I'll coil it when the opportunity arises itself, and when the opportunity arises itself to vice versa that, then I just dash normal style. Yeah. No! The fucking gravestone! The fucking gravestone! I'm gonna kill someone. The stupid fucking gravestone. I hate gravestones. Can I just, like, disable them from spawning? What the fuck? It caught me killed. Oh, I'm gonna fire gravestone. You bunch of haters. I've arrived. Oh, my goat's here. Welcome to the broadcast. Flexi tape. The one and only flexible tape. How's it hanging? I'm doing my best. I'm putting in my 4 to 8. Oh, I used up my dash already. Not great, but hey, if I just don't get hit, then that doesn't matter. If I just don't get hit... What hit me? It's probably when I hate being one-tapped. Ever since I lost Affliction, I just take so much more damage. Now I get, like, one-tapped. I'm starting to get one-tapped. Before, with Affliction, I could tank one more hit. And now I just can't do that at all. I've lost the ability to. It feels wrong. It feels like I've lost a part of myself. It's a sad feeling. I cannot describe the immeasurable pain. Coil it? Oh, yes, coil it! So true, little snake man. So true, little snake man! Okay, now fly up a little bit. Now I might just try to coil it again. Call me crazy. I would not have died if I had Affliction. I'm sorry, Mr. Sefi. I'm sorry to violate the Mr. Sefsack doctrine, but I need Affliction. It feels so much more punishing without it. Listen, I get that damage is important. It makes life easier. But just taking one more hit, just being able to take one more hit just makes my life, it feels mystical. Okay, I'm sorry. I have forsaken the doctrine. Wait, that is a yo-yo? Emerog? No, Amarok. Like, rock. And yes, it is a yo-yo. It's really cool. I love yo-yos. Yo-yos are peak. Shrimo to gnome, gnome to fantasy, fantasy to story, story to book, book to manga, manga to JJK, JJK to Gojo Satoru. Alright, I could make a better line than that. Okay. See what you need to do to improve there? You go Shrimo to gnome. I think that's it. I'm gonna actually hit you with a absolutely genius line here. Instead of going Shrimo to gnome, Shrimo to flexi tape. Flexi tape to Kiara. I forgot the name of the person in his profile picture. Then just Kiara to Gojo, right? Don't even need to make the flexi tape to Gojo. Flexi tape to Toji. Fuck off, you're not Toji. You stop LARPing. You are not. His ass is not Toji. Fushiguro. Get real, dude. Get fucking real. I have no words for you. You're just not Gojo Satoru. It's just not the case. Okay, I'm doing the Shrimo strat. I'm not doing anybody else's strat. I'm done copying people. I'm done just doing whatever the hot new strategy is. I'm gonna carve my own way, just like that one Guilty Gear song. How did I get hit there? That was rigged against me. Oh! No! Oh my days, you were just in a mood to be mean. You're in a mood to be mean and cruel. And I don't respect that one bit. Okay, I'm gonna try to heal up a little bit. And hopefully enter your next phase before you start dashing again. Why are you not in your next phase? Why didn't you ever enter it? USA, USA. Like how Elon said it. Wait, how did he say it again? It was super fucking... I can't even remember. He fucked it up completely, though. It was kind of embarrassing. Oh, sorry, I just remembered how I fucking said it. Okay, sorry. I need to regain my composure. I'm fighting him. USA. No, but that's actually right. Think like USA. I'm not even gonna try it. I'm not patriotic enough. I live in fucking New Zealand. I can't just be misappropriating Americans like that. That's fucked up. The Amarok is Yo-Yo? Yo-Yo is a melee subclass. You can use Yo-Yos. Yo-Yos are still melee. They still benefit from melee damage increases and stuff. To be fair, you need Yo-Yo back to get much mileage out of them, but they're still melee. They're still melee at the end of the day. Shiro 2... No way you're using 2 now. That's fucked up. Spoiling it. I have both! Oh my god, I got both. I literally got both. I'm literally the greatest to ever fucking touch the game. No! Oh, this is the one, never mind. You don't have to hit me with the this is the one, never mind. That's fucking evil. Oh, you fucking asshole. Eat shouldn't die, pussy. Oh my days. Shrima 2, I'm Sprinkle. Shrimo 2 Twitch, Shrimo 2 Amazon, Shrimo 2 Jeff Bezos, Shrimo 2 Billionaire, Shrimo 2 Elon Musk. Hold on, I'm gonna improve on that line. Elon Musk 2 Grifty. Shrimo 2 Twitch. Wait, I got a better line. Shrimo 2 Twitch. Twitch to social media. Social media to Twitter. Twitter to Elon. Oh, I got it down by 1. I fixed it. I got it 1 better. That's what counts. That's what counts. Still at the top of my game. Shrimo 2 Influencer.
Shremo to goop, Shremo to eep, Shremo to goop, Shremo to goop, Shremo to goop, Shremo to yay, Shremo to goop, Shremo to Shremo to goop, 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 Shremo to smirk, Shremo to goop, brown, Shremo to goop, Shremo to goop, Shremo to goop, Shremo to goop, less than 3, Shremo to goop, 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 Shremo to stare, Shremo to shrimp, ho, Shremo to lil, Shremo to goop, Shremo to goop, Shremo to goop, Shremo to goop, Shremo to lil, Shremo to spangle, Shremo to spangle, Shremo to Shremo, 7 Shremo to go.
I hope you got it out of your system. It's time for me to fucking beat this boss. I can do it again. I've mastered it. It has no more tricks left in here for me. I've learned every one of its malicious little tricks. Every one of its strategies. I can read it like a fucking book with pictures. Dude, I've got this. Or as the youth would say, I got this. Okay, I did actually do quite a bit of damage, but I could have done more. I was not fully satiated. Beautiful, my ears have been blessed. They have. Almost as good as that bee you made up! I died. Poetry. Lol, true. I'm still I know. I'm still thinking about the failed USA chant. That's been like ever presently preoccupying space in my brain. I'm a broken person. Okay. So true! So true, Stream Elements! Can we get a hashtag so true, Stream Elements? They're putting in the good, honest work of the Shrimcast. And they never even get a sub for it. Come on. Yeah. Booyah? Wait, wouldn't it be cool? What if I just, like, got one of my chatters to be Stream Elements? And, like, instead of a bot, and just, like, yelled at somebody to do it. I feel like we could get FlexiApe to do it. I feel like that wouldn't be impossible, Pat. Just FlexiTape replace Stream Elements? Oh my days. No! I was about to hit the damage jackpot! Oh my days. No way I called it twice. No flipping way. What? Oh no. Oh no. What the fuck? No! Oh my god. That was my first time getting to 3rd phase. Things are changing. That was an end of a fucking era. Portal. I got scammed. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time, Buster. Hold on. Excuse me for a moment, chat. Hold on, I'll leave you with some elegant ass tunes. I'll leave you with some tunes that it would drop your jaw to the flipping floor if you were in a. I'll let some music in the song in this speech from Flexitape play. All right, pussies, I'm back. All right, sorry for the interruption. How did you enjoy your time? Why is Souls of Knights and Souls of Light so hard to get? Because they are mystical little. I don't fucking know. They're a rare commodity. They get much rare. They get much easier to obtain, the more you play. But yeah, they're just kind of difficult. Okay, the Goober 3 with the plushie squeeze, actually respectable and admirable. Garn 47 waiting party. It's broken. I should get my 1.5k refund. You're not getting refunded shit. You were trying to ruin the beautiful, immaculate vibes of the broadcast. You are not getting fuck. Not getting repentance for that. Stupid fucking, I can't even remember what they're called. I can't even remember what dumb dev decides to name them. Oh, what's happening? Everything's going topsy-turvy. You know, that was my attempt. Thank you, Sleepy and Narrow, for the plushie squeeze as well. Greatly appreciated and respected. Thank you. Thank you. Firm handshakes all around. Alright, let's just try it again. I'm no coward. I've never been a coward. No, I'm actually gonna curl. I'm actually gonna curl like 8 people. Wait, what? What does this mean? Infernum mode is activated? Why does it have a locking key left on it? Oh, do I have to floating coil it? Oh, no. I have to floating coil it. That's evil. Okay, we got it done. Full HP. Don't have my dodge, but I'm full HP, which is like... It's a decent. It's not perfect. No, it did not want to coil. No! What am I meant to do there? I don't even know how you consistently coil it. I don't know how you consistently set up for either. It's just a freakish boss that has freakish patterns, and you just kind of gotta get lucky to a certain degree. But you know what? I've got... For all of the new every ponies, Infernum mode is active lock emoji. What the... I died to read that message, and that was not worth it! Project Gorman's gonna save me. Project Gorman's gonna save me. I'm just thinking about that shit right now. In my moments of strife and struggle, I know Project Gorman will bring me home. I know that's gonna be on you. Okay, I kind of coiled it there. A little. Oh, yes, just get the DBS in. Please, 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 please. Wait, I'm just safe there. Booyah? Okay. I'm gonna try coiling it again. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Okay, you have to do it a little later. That's what I'm learning. Ah, I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna krill everyone with rocks. I'm gonna everywhere. Portal distilled syrup here, era. You don't have to quote somebody else's stupid. That's so funny. That's so many. That is just so many layers of Shrimo in jokes. That is awful. That is distressing. That is distressing that a human on their own prerogative came to that message. Like, I am in genuine fear and strife what the world has come to. Ah! I'm gonna curl everyone. I can't. This boss is donking me up. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to squeak on this matter. It is just... Booyah. Hey, get it in a nice coil. Get it in a nice coil. Nothing too fancy. Nothing too fancy, to be honest. Just a respectable... middle of the road. Nothing too fancy. Coiled back to back? Wait, they say Shimmer doesn't donk up coils around here? And you're right, he doesn't. They say his coil rate is, one of the best. Okay? Not the most amount of HP in the world, but you know what? I've almost got adrenaline because it took so long. How many tries have you made so far? I don't even want to know, to be honest. Nope, it's not coiling. It was not playing ball. It was not playing ball. It did not want to coil, and you know what? I hate it for that. What does it take for a guy to coil? You know, I'm done with the coiling thing. I keep going back to it whenever I get uneasy or uncertain in my own abilities. But I just need to remember, coils may hurt you, but you know it will never? Just ramming its head over and over. As long as you play well, that is a never fail. Which I'm not really playing that well, so it was a fail. Wait, I did enough damage. Okay, I did lose my dodge, but I do have a good attitude with me. I feel like it's more easy to set up. That's the thing. It's just more, it's more consistently available, you know? And that's what really gives me an outsized appreciation for it and all of its blessings. Please! No, I almost saved up. I died because I tried saving up the fancy boost. I tried saving up the fancy boost and it just did not work. Aww. I went hunting for this. I found it was really funny. I tried to go to the bathroom and hunt for it. I could not fucking find it. It's been occupying space in my mind. Like every 5 minutes I try to remember, I can't fucking remember how he says it. I can't remember how he says it. I tried looking it up. I didn't find it. It's gonna fill all chat soon. Oh god, it already is. It's all I can fucking see. Middle of the road map like BTD6. That's a BTD6 map? To be fair, I don't remember the names. I've beaten all the medium and all the medium levels. And not the new ones, but I've beaten all the like early 2024 ones. Alright. I don't know why I grabbed it out like that. I was gonna spawn the boss. Okay, I've got this. No, I forced the coil. That was my problem. I tried forcing a coil on the boss. It's like a dance. And if the worm doesn't wanna wanna tap dance, then you shouldn't be clap dancing, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, okay, first phase done. Now I'm gonna try to, you know what? No. Oh, I already committed to the coil plan. Wait, it actually worked. Wait, it actually coiled for once. Oh, this is so peak. This is so peak. Look at its HP. It's non-existent. Its HP's evaporated. Nope. So did mine. Who messaged me? What did you message me? From FlexiTape. Addict? And it was from Skag. Oh, it's the video! That's awesome. I fucking love that. Oh, that filled me with joy. That filled me with joy and whimsy. When you get a good coil like that, is it worth just tanking the lasers? No, okay. The coil is a unique thing. It's a delicate strategy. It's really hard to guarantee. Like, sometimes, like, even if you do everything the exact same way you did it last time, he's just like, I'm not really in a coiling mood today. So, it's a bit weird, but whenever the lasers phase starts, whenever his body becomes untangible. So you can just phase right through it. You can just boop, 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 walk through it. Whenever the laser phase starts, you can just walk straight through. That's kind of the thing, you know? So my main plan is whenever the laser phase does start, you just go through its body again, basically. You don't have to tank the lasers. It's just, it saves you from dodging. But it's much harder to set up. And that's the trade-off for being... Oh, he was in the mood for a coil. I tried to avoid the topic. He just went straight for it. Oh no. Oh, I don't know how. Okay, I wasted my dodge, but I don't know how any of that happened. Nope. Someone's not in a mood for coiling. Somebody's in a not so coily mood. Come on, please. Come on, please. Come on, please. Thank you. Thank you. No. Why are you moving like that? Why are you moving like that? You know, snake coils in preparation of copulation. Okay, I didn't need to read that. I didn't need to read that. Just say sex, bro. It's actually such a... Wait, Airways has kind of been on a tear today. Can we talk about this? Wait, Airways has kind of been consistent today? The survivalist world feels so much more expanded. Yeah, I know, but isn't the point of the escapist that it feels constrained? Than I first thought. For until now, I've only played on the starting odds. I have no clue. True. Okay, it makes it feel a bit less credible when you yell true to that, but you know, I'll still let it slide. I'll let it slide. Oh no, I gotta get out of there. It did not want to coil. It's not in a coil mood. Okay. Did use my dodge, but to be fair, you know who else used their dodge? Napoleon, right before they fucking conquered the world. Okay, first phase down. Swag. VIP 500 years super cheer. Okay, there's just not a single not module of reason in that. I need to stop forcing the coil. It wasn't in a coily mood. I feel like it just randomly just goes like 50% chance in either attack cycle. It's gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna coil, and then okay, I'm not gonna coil. When it wants to go up and down, that's when you need it to. That's when it's wanting to coil. When it's going side to side, it just wants to do the head thing. You know what? I respect the head thing. If it always did the head thing, if I knew it was, if I had like certainty that it would only do the head thing, I would love that. Even though even though that means no coiling, it would be also so much safer. Okay, that time you just went up and down and you did the fucking head thing anyways. You beat the fucking shit. VIP 500 month subscriber cheer 1 flag. VIP founder. True. 500 month super cheer. 500 month. That's you barely crack 7. Okay, buddy. Cheer 1. Okay. I wouldn't toot my own horn too much about that. What even is this? Sex Sebastian Lizard? My survival is... What the fuck are you... What even is this? This is just delved into complete lunacy. Oh, that's more than 41 years. Imagine... Where do you think Shimmer's gonna be at in 41 years? Do you think, like... Imagine like 41 years, I'm just on like a fucking sailboat, like a really cheap one, just made out of some fucking plywood and shit. I'm just like sailing the oceans. I'm just like being a pirate. That'd be so cool. Wait, Pirate Shamar? It's like One Piece. Coil! Yes, I'm all in the mood for this coil. Coil gaming. Although I did lose some HP and my dodge is a bit charged up. Oh no, I'm in coil position. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? He's not in a coiling mood either. Shermo Pirate? Wait, true? Yarg? Can we get a Yarg in chat if you agree? It's such a funny vision of a gnome on a boat. That's what I'm saying. It's such an honest, earnest, whimsical little vision. Is it so bad for a guy to just yearn to be on a boat every now and then? No stress. Living off the land, just throwing your fishing rod into the big ocean blue, catching like a fish or something, distilling some water, and just like, I don't know. What do you even do on a boat? Play checkers. Read a book on like something smart. No, I just didn't know what I was doing there. I do not want Sherma on a boat. Maybe he will drown. Who knows? I know how to fucking swim. Larg? What are you even saying here? Yarg? Thank you. Daka. Larg, like large, like Gormon, like Project. Larg, like large, like Gormon like Project Gormon like what's going on? You didn't even finish your sentence! Exclamation point YouTube. I still gotta figure out a way because I don't want to enlist the video first, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way to like let FlexiTape get the first comment. I think I'm just gonna have to like message them the second it plans to go up. Or the second it does go up. It's only Project Gormon. It won't be too highly contested. Also, I'm doing horrible this attempt. This is like one of the most shameful attempts in the history of Terraria. I'm gonna be honest, this is not my proudest moment. But you know what? First phase down relatively quickly. Did it drop something? No. Wait, get into dashing position. I can still salvage this. By just doing the consistent strategy and not doing the freaky coil population. Whatever FlexiTape said, no! I ran out of flight time! How'd I run out of flight time? I thought I had everything right. Yes, but you are used to gnome-sized water, not normal-sized water. So maybe he will drown, who knows? Would gnome-sized water be... Would it be harder to drown in big-sized water? The problem that makes water so scary is that it's like... It like... You know... Can't get out of it. It's overwhelming. Because it's light. If it was solid, then... It would just be called ground. We live on that. We live on solid water every day. It's not usually too big of an issue because we just stand on it. Oh, what are you even talking about, FlexiTape? This is complete... I don't want to use strong language, but horseradish. No, I didn't need to get hit there. I didn't need to get hit there. I just accidentally dashed for no sensible reason, and it killed me. Oh my days. Oh my days. No! How am I meant to react to that? What am I meant to do in that situation? Those who are not subbed. Those who know. Oh my god. FlexiTape is tearing into Airways. Those who know, don't fall into their pit of depravity. Play Knucklebones. The whole squad on the boat. Wait, actually, higher idea. Knucklebones on the boat? Wait, there is? I don't want to leak too much about Project Gormont, but there may or may not be a Knucklebone clip in the video. Blunky Poo 2, those who know. It's not even Blanc's fucking title. I'm not trying to be a leaky faucet here, but just a heads up. It's right. I'm skipping the knuckle bones for a maximum Gormon concentration. It's a part of if you skip the knuckle bone part, which is like fucking 5 seconds, not even that, like actually probably a second, you are gonna miss your own part, Buster. Okay, you're gonna miss the. Oh, I think I might have spoken out of turn. Ignore what you just heard. Ignore what you just heard. That's nothing. It was /J farming. /J farming. Oh, no one can take jokes anymore. When do I show up? I do a part about scaft holes, so that happens. You might have been there. Gormand has knuckle bones? No. Gormand probably does have knuckle bones. How do you think Gormand picks things up? But, no, it's not. Gormand doesn't have... I don't know. Let's leave it up to the scientists here. Oh, no. Oh, this is going awful pilled. First phase is high-key easy. I'm gonna be honest. Wait, the more that I play this, I realize how fucking easy the first phase is. It's like the biggest layup in recorded human history. Thank you, Star. Fuck! Do you think that Star could have pushed me over? Can we make a... Can chat make a random 5-second cameo? What do you mean chat make a random 5-second cameo? Like, like, what instance of chat? There is a chat messages. But like, they're used sparingly. Actually, I think there's a block chat message in there. Oh well, when Project Gourmand 2 releases, I'm not gonna beat a dead horse, okay? I'm gonna do one and done, then we're moving on to the big ones. Honestly, Slugcats would definitely be able to play Knucklebones. Yeah, I feel like the Scugs have a good head on their shoulders. I feel like they've got their wits with them, so to speak. I feel like they could tear it up in Knucklebones. They could definitely beat like Flex. I think they could beat novices. Oh my days, my dash was used up on a goddamn laser. Oh, you wanted a coil, and I just did not let you. I didn't let you, which was actually kind of fucked up for me. Would have been way more easier if I just let you do that. But my own naivete stopped me. Oh, I messed that up too. Went through his body instead of through its head. Think about that. Ponder on that. Squeak on that. Oh, I just wasn't prepared for that. I was focused on not. I was focused on not dying. Fuck, how do you... I don't get... Do I just have to get it, like, down there? It just never follows me. I need to have a... Maybe I just need to go further. Oh, that's it. I just need to get, like, really far away from it. Oh, wait, actually makes sense. Oh, Blanc does make it in? Wait, what? Is there gonna be a premiere for Project Gourmand? I was thinking about hosting a red carpet night. Where I just, like, I don't even know who would fucking ask. This is, like, almost entirely just me. But I would, like, I don't know. It's just, like, a red carpet night that's so stupid and inane and doesn't have any relation to anything. I want to do that, and then I release it, like, either the next day or that night. Wait, you're so right. I would forgo my first comment in exchange for a premiere. But does, like, premiere kill engagement or something? How does that work? I don't wanna, like, the premiere does sound cool, but I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to do that. You probably have to be, like, a certain size channel to do that, right? Any Joe Schmo with a YouTube channel can't just premiere something, right? Unless I'm incorrect. Oh, wait, you're up for coiling? I'm down for that. If you just want to coil it up the wazoo, I'd be so flipping chill with that. Oh, wait. Boom. Boom. No! Why are you moving like that? Why did you move like that? Why are you just like, yeah, I feel like going upwards a little bit just so it ruins your entire fucking strategy? Should've coiled. I thought Premiere might boost engagement. I don't know. I think you can just Premiere, really? Dog is trying to get freaky. What the... Narf flexi tape. I think you can. Even then, like, I feel like that's just gonna kill everything. I know, Premiere would go hard, but it's also high-key intimidating. It would be kind of funny to see a live chat response. Oh, maybe I do Premiere it. But does that leave, like, any weird after effects on the video where it's like, oh, look at the live chat? Like, whenever you click on it, it's gonna be like, look at the live chat, like, people care about that. Like, what's that gonna do? Oh my days, I took way too much damage. That first phase was abysmal. And then I wasn't even ready for the next phase. Oh my... You just keep going above and ruining my entire life. Why can't you just go at a normal rate? Oh my days, I hate this guy so much. I nerfing hate the stork. Dog like Mog, like what Project Gourmand is gonna do to the rest of Rainworld videos when it drops. Wait, actually true? Mods pin that? Wait, mods actually pin that and feature that in Project Gourmand? I'm gonna force so many people to watch Project Gourmand. Wait, true? I'll be inclined. It's gonna be peak, okay? I already said this, but whenever I go like back and edit an earlier part of the video, whenever I'll go like and edit and be like, oh, do I get the audio mixing right here? Maybe it's just because I'm so indulged in this, okay? It could be just me being in my own little fucking zone where I care about it so much, but I just end up like watching the rest of the thing. I just get fucking hooked, and then I just like watch the rest of it. I admit it does start out, and by start out I mean like first like maybe 2 minutes. It's a bit more mellow. Is it even that mellow? I don't even know. I don't even know what metrics I'm basing everything off of. But I think it's gonna be peak. I'm gonna watch it like 100 times and memorize the script. I actually have memorized the script to a certain degree. I think I can remember the order, but if you show me the footage of a certain bit, I can be like, I can just boink hit the line. I was watching when I was watching it back, I was like lip syncing my own lines that I was hearing myself say, and then I'd be like, that's so fucking good. Oh my god, baller line. I fucking hit that shit. I like not just saying the line, but saying the exact cadence I would say the line in, and then just like embellishing myself like, oh, that's so fucking good. I've been literally dialed in. Give us 3 words from the 7th. That's not what I mean. I mean, like, if you show me what's it. Okay, 3 words from the 17th line. No, I can't remember, like, the order and shit. But, like, what would have probably be the 17th line? 3 words. 17th line? Actually, I can probably remember 17th line. Which is really hard for Gourmand. Okay, that was your 3 lines from what would probably be around the 17th? That's what you get. That's what you get. Who is Cadence? I mean Candace. Who is that? I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna like shoot a ballista spear at you. Candace D's nuts. Airways doesn't miss. Airways on a fucking tear. Alright. Let's just do this in crud. I bet Gourmand could be Destroyer of Gods easily, low diff. Gourmand would solo Destroyer of Gods low diff. Where does this come from? Oh my fuck! Bro, you're lucky that I don't have like a screen overlay, bro. Flexietape is messaging me script bits I gave to him in confidence. And he's just fucking, where does this come from? I could check. Let me just make sure it doesn't leak anything. Beep, beep, beep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, 17th line was just after the plug mod part. And that's not line, that was paragraph. I do paragraphs here, okay? I don't mess with any of this line junk. I was doing no such thing. You mean Axel LEDs? Axel LEDs would never do that. Okay, I'm 100% back and not distracted by gaming. Good. You came back just in time to watch me first try the boss. Plugmo's part? I'm boycotting. You're in Plugmo's part! What do you mean you're... That's like that's the part you're in! Oh my... That's the fastest I've died yet. That's the fastest I died yet. Well, I should probably go to bed seeing I have an exam tomorrow and all that. Bye. Bye, Blanc. Bye, Blanc. Hope your exam goes well. Good luck with it. Thank you for tuning into the broadcast. It's great. Bye, Blanky sauce. I've been exploited. Bye, Blanc. Flexi Cape. When I said I need you for a line in a Plugmo section where you say, yeah, this place is pretty cool, I guess. What do you think that was used for? What the fuck did you think that was for? Do you think that was for, like... What purpose? What did you think that was for? Oh, IDK. Everyone fucking critical thinker here. Jeeva Leva. Lost Blanc. It's all going topsy-turvy. We lost Blanc. People in that Flexi tape has just lost the plot. Wait, Tranquil Tunes? No, I'm not going Tranquil Tunes. I'm not a fucking coward. Moist critical thinker. I'm going to literally put you right in front of the Destroyer of Worlds. Or whatever this guy is. Devourer of Gods. Look, it says his name. Makes it even easier for me. Oh my days, I'm too quick. I'm literally too quick, that's the problem. Okay, just get me healing. Just let me heal up. Please. Booyah! Okay. Not the greatest attempt. I'll be honest with you. But I never claimed it was. So, I'm not a liar. I'm an honest broker of information. An honest broker of jokers? Why so why so serious? Hashtag Fortnite. Hashtag sub to Shermo on Twitch. Oh no, it does not want to. Holy fuck! Holy fuck! No! How do you even deal with that? I don't even know what to do there. I need like more movement speed. Oh, I don't think Celestial Tracers will cut it, but I need more running speed. Dude, maybe I just dash away during that phase. Title situation is cray cray. I should make a Pengu's parody channel. And whenever Shimmer releases a new video, title situation is cray cray. Wait, Daka's going? Oh my god, I completely missed the message. I'm sorry. Good luck with beating Destroyer of God, Shrim. I'm being dragged outside. Tragic casualties. Thank you for tuning into the I haven't said the Daka broadcast. The Shrimmer broadcast, Daka. Greatly appreciated. Although this is sometimes the Daka broadcast to a certain extent. Thank you. My end is be very laggy, but I'm unlaggy now. Okay. Just ignore all the deaths. All the hypothetical deaths that could have occurred. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Daka. Cozy GXP silly. The Grincher situation is crazy. I actually do think that would be a really funny bit. Especially because you... Listen, I actually... Okay. I'm gonna say it. This is gonna take some confidence to admit. I think Flexi... I don't know, hold on. Let me... Can I open Project Gormon right now? Wait, no, I can just open... Wait, can I? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna try to look for Flexi's fucking video file real quick. I need to remember his fucking voice real quick. It'd be in... No, it's not. It's in like a really weird place. I forgot. It's in Shrima stuff. Not Shrima. Fuck. I'm scouring through the files. Okay, where's Flexi tape? Flexi tape. Show yourself. Flexi. That'd probably be an F, right? A, B, C. Wait, why does it go J to C? Oh my days. A, B, C, D, E, S, F. Okay, this is not managed at all. This looks so fucking bad. Is it this one? No. Oh my days, I can't find it. Date descending? I think I'll find it. I think I can find it, maybe? Why did you say this so long ago, Flexi Tape? Why can't you have said it sooner? I can't even remember this fucking asshole's voice. Oh my days, it's so over. It's so over. Never mind. I'm not finding it. Uh-oh, A, B, C, D, E, S, F. I was going on the fucking... I was reading it in order, dude. I can't have alphabet, W bit. What is even happening? Leak it? I'm not gonna leak it. Show us the info? No. I have significant integrity for the anonymity of Project Gormon featurers in their featurees, if you know what I mean. No! Super fucking gravestones! I'm gonna kill every single person who has ever died to punish them for leaving a fucking gravestone. Oh my days, that killed me. That ended the run. You know it's not over till it's over. Even though I'm literally backed up against the wall. Right where the boss is gonna spawn. I'm not gonna lose. I'm not... Loaded. Not gonna sugarcoat it. Not gonna... That's it, bro. I'm not fucking doing any more of this shit. Fuck this. Fuck this stupid fucking boss. No, something. I just failed to click out 8. No, this is not an afternoon for it. I just misclicked fucking 8 times on exiting. Mullahair's attempt. What the fuck is? What was that even referring to? I did like 8 different things happen at once. Oh my days. I'm not gonna curl everywhere. Also, Flexi Tape, you have 99 unread messages. Go read your fucking messages. I didn't even notice this. Flexi Tape, you have to go read your messages. Welcome to the Shremo broadcast. Wait, imagine I just like start again and pretend like it didn't happen. It's okay he can't read what messages. Shremo do epic stream. So true, Sebastian Lizard and the crazy DM. How do you think are all wait, Sebastian Lizard, do you have like a phone and a computer open at the same time? Am I getting canceled? What messages? What? On the screenshot you sent me, you have 99 unread pings in Discord. What's that about? Oh, don't worry about it. No, you have to listen. If I went to my Discord right now, I would have not only perfect pings, but also perfect like unread messages. I read everything that enters my orbit, okay? I read fucking everything. I'm dialed into the mainframe. Start worrying about it? Yeah, you need to worry about it. Cause you are unpopular? Fuck off. You see, okay, do you know how many fucking times goddamn I just got a message from Fizzy. Hop on Roblox, never mind. How could I be unpopular if I'm getting messages from Fizzy? And fucking Autistic Frog. This fucker just messages me every single day. Never even tunes into a stream. It's like fucking 12 and just DMs me, and it's there's nothing I can do about it. I was like, what are you popular for? Like having a good voice? Who even cares about that? Who even cares about that? I don't even nerfs, dude. No, not a single person. Unpop you fur. That's enough out of you. Thank you, everybody, for tuning into the Shrimmer broadcast tonight. Special thanks to Cozy Gifts for the raid. That was greatly appreciated. And Loki, who do we raid? Lock Tua the fuck in. Wait, what? Wait, Potato's messages aren't coming through for me. Wait, what? Oh, wait, no, never mind. Potato didn't say anything. I got fucking... For some reason, they gave Sebastian Lizard Potato's... Unfortunate Potato's chat color for a second. I got really confused. Wait, Arrow, is that how much Trimium you have? 54k? Yeah, Arrow has too much Trimium. It's freakish. Bro can't even find the recording he made me do at 2 a.m. Okay, you're exaggerating. It was my 2 a.m. It was probably... It was like 12 for me, so it was like 9 for you. Probably fucking 7 for you. I want to fucking hear any of this baloney. You are not... I can't find the video. I don't know what you want from me. It's hard. I don't remember what I titled it. Was it like Flexi... Was it... Wait, no. I saw Flexi. You know, I'm just going to organize it in alphabetical order. Then I can find it, right? Alphabetical order save me, my beloved. Just very dapper. Send people dapper way. Probably Flexi's cool and awesome. Okay. I don't think I called it that. Maybe I called it like feature or something? That would start with an F. I think sorting it by name's the best idea. A, B, C, D, E, F. Is it Flexi Mega Drive? I found it! It's like a 4-minute fucking recording though. Oh my god. Fluctuation tape. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna listen to his voice. Oh my god, it's too. No, it's too fucking good. I'm not listening to any more of that. No. Fluctuations like the piece from the JJK soundtrack. I think you should open a channel and talk about Project Goron. A Project Goron analysis channel, it's like people who analyze a Hawk 2 podcast. So you can understand it. He inhales helium to make his voice higher. I don't even know, man. We are the true players.